I'd get fucked up, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. If it was a video game world, I don't know if Pokemon's the move. Say you're an adult, right?
Okay.
That means that Team Galactic and shit like that will legally kill you. Can legal, not legally, but they will.
What?
They will. They
Wait,
will have.
what?
They will feel less guilt killing you instead of an actual kid. You know?
Wait, people die in Pokemon?
No, I think they would die.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I mean,
Listen,
what?
no, listen. Are we living with the rules in the game, or are we bringing that game into like our harsher reality?
We should be living in the games
Yeah.
world,
Oh.
right? Because that's like the
Not-
whole point of like
that's
the
the point.
topic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Victor's about to be like. Victor's gonna say, "Yo, I'm gonna go live in Dark Souls."
Dude, I think any
Dude,
Nintendo game is like
I
a
don't know if you chosen undead.
Right, like if you want the
Animal
most normal
Crossing.
life, you could. Yeah, I was gonna say Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing.
Oh,
Victor trying to live in Rabbids.
dude,
Live
that
a
game's
peaceful
sick.
life.
Dude, you go crazy in Animal Crossing. Like you only have like
You fortify Central Europe so hard that, dude, that's so you're so mean, bro. Europe, once you take like the sides of Europe and like just like so people can't come inside, you start taking the that's so mean.
Dude, I think a Mario game would be bad.
Wait, what I missed? What I missed? I came back and everyone was laughing.
We're talking about Animal Crossing.
Okay.
David's like Animal Crossing would be pretty chill, and then Carlin's like, if you're furry, you'd go wild.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Nah, I think Pokemon's a good pick though. I like
I think so.
Pokemon.
Okay, everyone has to have one unique pick then, just to add
Okay, I
like
picked-
What the
diverse
fuck?
variety and diversity to the conversation.
Alright, I call Pokemon Sword then.
No,
Someone
wait,
give
no.
me shield.
Pokemon is a whole
What?
series, so Ravi has Pokemon.
Alright.
I
Mine's
picked Persona
Crumble.
4.
Yeah, I pick fuck.
Victor, you're so fast with that.
Crumble.
Yeah, I pick Genshin, yo.
Oh,
Michael, when
damn.
you play, you'll know.
Oh.
That's a good answer. That's a decent answer.
Should I play some Persona 4 right now, Ashley, then?
Did
Yeah.
you say Persona?
Yo, wait, hold up. Genshin not like. Yo, there's still some like danger.
He has to
in that
summon
world,
his
you
friends
know?
through
Like there's
gacha
still
attacks.
exactly. If you have bad luck, you don't have no good fucking friends.
But think about it like this. If you're the main
Imagine-
character, bro, you can
imagine-
control the elements without... Like, you're the unique person.
Oh,
I can control elements without using fucking whatever
You
it's
lost
called.
your sibling and they're evil now.
Okay,
No,
but
imagine
yo, your
you get
sibling probably has a
summoned
good reason.
into an isekai world, and the person that summons you looks at you and just goes "fuck" and like walks away. Like that's the harsh reality of Genshin to me.
Yo, that's
Um,
Konosuba, yo.
No, except they don't summon you. You just get sent to another world.
Yo.
The 3-star gacha pull.
Fuck.
Fuck,
As
another
I'm merged you
fucking...
into something else.
Fuck another 3-star weapon, bro? Fuck.
No, being the traveler is sick. You get to go like do quests and
Yeah,
shit.
and you get to
Yeah.
master all the elements like the Avatar.
Weird. You get to go travel all the countries in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, that's not too bad.
Right. Victor picked Persona series. What about Carlin and David? Oh wait, David, you're sticking with Genshin? What about
Yeah, I'm
Carlin and
sticking
Michael?
Genshin. Valorant.
That's fucked.
I get yo, that game sound like killing, bro. No,
Who's the
thank
main
you.
character though?
They're all
Brimstone.
main characters.
Michael's Jet.
Who was
He's
who was
Rita.
in who was the
Yo,
first
not gonna
character
lie,
to be shown in
Tales
the
of
first
Symphonia would
cinematic?
be pretty cool.
The Tales
Cause
of
I really like that storyline. You know,
Which game?
Tales of
Tales of
Symphonia.
Symphonia.
Ooh.
I don't know
Oh,
what
it
that
is a top tier character.
The one with Yo, do I dare say I want to live in the Devil May Cry world?
Oh my
Things
God.
are
living
yo
in
okay no,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
but things are fucked in the Devil May Cry world.
Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sick.
Was that a game before a show? Oh wait, yeah.
No,
Oh,
the story before it.
oh darn.
like-
If I had to live in like, fuck. But the Devil May Cry world, I'd be the strongest being in the world. Dante and Virgil are the strongest being.
But is it a good life?
Yeah, Dante gets
Don't they-
Dante.
wait.
Dante constantly lives broke and like misses rent and gets his power cut out a lot. So I don't know. And like you
But
know,
don't they both just end up in like at the end of the most recent one? Aren't they just stuck?
they're stuck in hell. But okay, so
Yeah,
so here,
technically.
no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. As someone who knows everything about like almost everything about the game, they're technically stuck there. But Virgil's sword can cut through dimensions, so it's a plot hole because here's the thing. Virgil's been in hell before, and he's cut his way out with the sword before. and they're in the same, like they're in the same hell, but in a different place. And they're like, for some reason, the writers forgot that Virgil's sword can cut through dimensions, even though they did it in the fucking game 3 times. And they were like, yeah, they're stuck there, but they're not stuck there. They can get out like anytime they want. Fuck, but you know, like Dante's cool weapons too. He has to sell those weapons to afford rent. That's how broke he is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I don't know if I want. You know what? Yeah. The more I talk about it, the more I don't want to live in Devil May Cry world.
Yo, how about Yakuza, bro? You're an absolute Chad, bro.
Yeah, I know, but bro, do I really want to wake up every day and just choose violence? Like, do I want to wake up and just punch some kid on the street?
Violence, and you're the one that's kicking ass, you know.
That's true. That's true.
Unless you run into Money Man.
Yo, Money Man will beat the shit out of you. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out what game I would want to be in. Yo, Victor, I think you would like being in Danganronpa.
No, it's not. No bueno.
I don't know anything about
Nothing.
that game.
Nothing. It's funny.
It's
Michael?
no bueno. It's no bueno.
Okay,
Is all I'm gonna say,
alright.
bro.
Yeah.
Alright.
No one said Legend of Zelda yet, right?
Yeah,
No.
you're
Oh, you know what'd be
cursed
cool,
to
actually?
Like
fight a
eternally like fighting.
Oh fuck, you're right. No.
Phoenix
You're
Wright, bro.
destined to
Never
fight.
mind. I take that back, bro. Fuck. I don't have a game. Michael, did you pick
Phoenix
a
Wright,
game?
bro. You're a fucking lawyer, bro.
Did you pick a game?
I said maybe TOS.
Oh yeah, Tails. Fuck.
Terms of service.
Carlin, did you pick a game already?
No.
What would be your game?
I don't pick League of Legends.
Fuck. You're the summoner.
You're
That's the worst
yo,
then,
no,
yeah.
summoners got taken out of the lore, bro. There's no more summoners.
Yo,
Oh,
imagine if hell is like a thing, and Carlin's hell is him playing League with like shitty teammates.
That's Valorant.
Like,
It's
imagine
Valorant.
Yes,
that.
he's
That'd be
a Valorant.
so.
Yo,
not
yeah,
even
it's
not even
just
shitty
Valorant,
teammates.
bro.
It's him.
It's
him.
playing with the boys.
It's
With
him.
all Michael.
No, it's him with
Yo,
shitty.
yo,
What the fuck is
what the
disrespect?
fuck?
Yo, come on. He always jokes about how much he hates Michael. So
Yo, it's
you know
it's
what?
not only that. It's gonna be Carlin with 2 shitty teammates, randoms, Michael and Taylor, and Carlin's constantly getting smurfed on every game, like in lane.
Oh, and
That's his hell. That's his
Taylor's playing jungle, bro, and I'm playing ADC.
hell. Yeah.
And to make it worse, Carlin's fed, but he always loses.
That's
And
hell.
after I gotta ask Carlin, you want to play Valorant?
Like after every game.
Every time,
And he
and,
never
and then
remembers.
when he's in hell, every time he exits League, Valorant's client pulls up.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a good time.
You know what? I think I'd pick Final Fantasy as
That's
my
Michael's
world.
heaven.
I see my heaven, bro.
But what Final Fantasy
Which
would I
Final
pick?
Fantasy game?
I don't.
though?
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of. I think 4. No, 4. 4 is my favorite one, and also like you start off. Am I allowed to talk about 4's story? Does anyone care?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Yeah,
not gonna
I don't
remember.
care.
Okay. So you start off as a dark knight, as a knight for the for the king, and then you find out that they're fucked up, and then you become a paladin. But before all that happens, you got the bitch already. Like you already got the bitch at the start of the game. Like you got your girl, and then you lose her on your way to becoming a paladin, and then she
Pain,
joins
bro.
your party again, and you live
Oh
happily
my.
ever after. And there's a sequel where you have kids and you save the world again. So honestly, in Final Fantasy 4, you live a pretty good life. Like,
Van's just trying to have kids, man.
no, I'm trying to cuff Rosa, bro. Rosa a baddie.
No one said any Fire Emblem games. You want to see your friends
Dude,
die
who
on the
wants to
battlefield?
Yo, you wanna? Okay, Victor. If you,
Slain on the
Victor, if you had to, Victor, if you had to live in a Fire Emblem world, what world would you live in, huh?
I'm trying to think
Wait,
of like.
aren't you the one controlling them? So you're like your decisions are the
Okay,
ones
it
that's killing
depends
them.
it depends which game. Yeah, because you're.
Yeah.
Okay, listen,
which
Victor
which
wants
game
to
would you
do
live in then?
No, listen. Fire Emblem Awakening, so he can marry his best friend's daughter.
Oh, yeah, he left before.
Bro, I had my mouse on the fucking.
For context, Victor married Lucina, which is Crom's daughter, and Robin is best friends with Crom. So Victor did Crom dirty and married his daughter.
God.
Like,
Wait,
In fact, we
that's-
should have
that's
recorded
crazy,
this.
bro.
This man
That's
wants to do a
crazy, dude.
podcast.
Yo,
We should
fuck, I should've,
recorded
I
this.
should've.
This man wants to do a
Yo,
podcast.
No, there
it's
can't
on-
be
it's
any,
on
like-
Ben's VOD, bro, right? He's streaming right now, aren't you?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
true,
it's on the
yeah,
internet.
you're
Oh
right,
wait,
you're
yo,
right.
it's gonna be like
Did you
a
get the
scuffed.
Fire Emblem Awakening part?
This
I
could be
could
just a
just-
scuffed podcast.
Yeah, it'll just like I'll just cut it out halfway through, and then like I'll put it on
That's
YouTube.
crazy, man.
Victor, it's okay to marry your best friend's daughter. Like it's no,
That's-
it's not that deep.
Yo, listen. If the law has nothing against it, then I don't think you should stress.
And if Allah has nothing against it, no,
Plus,
it's,
he's like your age too, right?
Ravi, it
So,
sounded like you said Allah, so that's why I just went
Oh
off
no,
of
I said
word.
the law.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Law
It
does
sounded
that.
like you said if Allah has nothing against it.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I forgot what that
how
was.
about Doki Doki? I think Michael would love that. Michael,
That's kind of, I
I
haven't
never
what's
finished
that?
the game.
yeah, exactly.
Yikes.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Ravi, I will give you like $30 to finish the game.
Yikes.
Yo, he said the same thing to me and I didn't finish it.
Yeah, well,
Is it like
you're still
that
waiting.
bad,
get
or is
to
it
it,
just
I'll
like
get to it.
long?
No, I just haven't had the time, or I haven't like allocated time to like play it.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah,
It's a game.
All right, guess what I'm playing now, boys.
Oh,
you're
let's go.
gonna stream during a podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Victor wants to see me play Persona 4.
Did he?
Like
Does
God.
he?
as well, you know. Like,
Oh, this is Victor's game right here.
This life
Yeah.
Victor's gonna be living.
Did
No,
you
the
name
guy
yourself
named
Victor?
Michael,
back
bro,
to
it's
the
not
cuisine thing.
me.
Did anyone answer like what cuisine would you eat for the rest of your life?
said
Oh,
Vietnamese or
yeah, I said
Chinese
Vietnamese
myself.
as well.
I think
Oh,
that's
I didn't
tough.
answer it.
Have I ever
That's
played
actually
any
so
of the
hard.
Mass Effects, or have any of us ever played any of the Mass Effects? I briefly touched
Nope.
2.
I haven't.
That's it.
I'm gonna be back too.
Isn't Mass Effect like not a good world to live in? Like the aliens are trying to kill you.
Constantly. I mean, yo, if you know the ending of Mass Effect 3, your life is botched to begin with if you choose to live in the Mass Effect world. You're gonna make choices where you can't save allies, and that's gonna haunt you forever. And then you're gonna also just die saving the world in the most bullshit ending. Allegedly, I can't call it a bullshit ending because I didn't finish the game, but allegedly,
Yo, why didn't wait, hold up. Sorry. How about Minecraft? I know you guys love your Minecrafts.
why would you say that with Victor BRB? You should have waited.
Shit, my bad.
I think Minecraft.
Okay, imagine you can be with your boys too, you know?
Okay.
You're building, fighting monsters and stuff, bro. You respawn too, you know?
I feel like that shouldn't apply. The respawning shouldn't apply. Because then anyone can live in any world because they can just restart after the game over. So if you die in Minecraft, you die.
No, but it's like canon respawning, you know? It's like in Tales of Symphonia. If you die, you actually die, you know? And it's just a restart. But Minecraft is like canon to respawn, you know?
I don't think it's canon to respawn. You die, bro. You die.
I mean, like,
Alright, how about
Yeah.
for like open world exploration games that don't have like a story? It's like the hardcore version.
Hardcore
like,
version
yeah.
of Minecraft? It's
Resident Evil? Yeah, fucking right. I live in Resident Evil.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, fucking right. I live in Silent. Dude, imagine if you were fucking Ethan Winters. Like, unlucky.
That's suffering.
What's Ravi doing? Oh, he's racing.
I'm just botching this turn because I'm not paying attention.
Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can. Beautiful. How about any of the Fallouts? I mean, the world basically ended, but if I had to pick, probably Fallout 3.
I'll give you experience for like living in this world soon.
I would probably pick Fallout 3. Because Fallout 3, you know, you don't get shot in the head in Fallout 3 or Fallout 3 like New Vegas. You don't have your wife taken away from you, or you don't have your son taken away from you in Fallout 4. Your wife shot right in front of you, or your husband. Yeah, Fallout 3, you have like the most peaceful Fallout. Your dad leaves the vault. That's it. Like he doesn't die until like the end of the game, right? So that's like the most peaceful one. You grow up, like you actually grow up, go to school, all that shit, and then when you're like a young adult, your dad leaves the vault or some shit.
Come back.
So I think Fallout.
Yo.
I would pick Fallout.
You're picking Fallout.
No,
as
no,
your
no, no,
game?
no. If okay, you came back. No, Diamond asked if I had to pick any of the Fallouts, which one would it be? And I'd say Fallout 3.
Oh, okay.
Because the opening compared to all the other Fallouts are the most peaceful one. Is the most peaceful one. So I'd have like at least
You guys
20
could-
years of solace.
If you guys could eat just forever, like what would you pick? Like, what do you think?
Sorry, you cut out after the eat just like eat what?
I'm guessing one
Oh.
food.
I was like, just eat one dish.
Oh,
Like not like a cuisine, but like a dish. Like, what do you
One
think would be
dish?
like what dish? Like, what do you think is diverse enough to like get you
Rice
through
bowl.
different flavors?
Yeah, rice
That's-
bowl is cheating, yo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
too
like,
generic,
First,
bro.
first I was thinking like soup because there's like a lot of different soups, but I don't know if I want to eat like something liquid forever, like what I just
Bro,
never
Ravi,
feel
you're
gonna
full.
you're gonna be only shitting
like-
water, bro.
Pick like
Yeah.
a sandwich.
I
Yeah,
say this
think
every time. I think pasta because I can have like a bunch of veggies and shit.
For me, like as long as there's like 3 or like
Pasta,
more
pasta,
different types, I think I'm good.
pasta.
Or like, so maybe I'd pick.
The
Like a
year
burger.
the year
Spicy.
before 1
Like
AD is
tacos.
0 AD, obviously, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What about
And then BC or something.
Oh my
Oh,
god, 1
shit.
BC, bro? What the
Yo,
fuck?
if you could live in
Nick,
any
I'm sorry.
Assassin's Creed world,
Alright, how do I
Ravi,
reload this, bro?
what would it? Which Assassin's Creed? Like going off the main character
Oh.
question, which Assassin's Creed would you live in?
Dude,
Like
brotherhood.
I have
bro.
to go through what they go through.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyone pick Assassin's Creed 2 is like crazy. You're nuts if you pick Assassin's Creed 2, bro.
That's pain.
You get to like. Here's the thing: some characters in Assassin's Creed, like let's say like 1, or no, like 3, you get to go through like them growing up to an adult, and then your story ends ends right without a sequel. If you pick Assassin's Creed 2, you got to go through this guy's young adult life all the way till he dies of old age.
yo, but I'm like Ezio kind of has like the best like character growth out of everyone. You know, like it's I want to experience like. Cause it's like he actually like brings them like he brings the assassins, puts them back on the map. Good man.
Hmm. I think
He's got the best drip out of all the assassins.
I think I would pick Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, I would pick Assassin's
Yo,
Creed
maybe I'd pick like Odyssey. Odyssey just seems vibes. Just chilling in Greece. Something bad happens, be like, "Oh, Zeus did that to me."
1.
Wait, Victor, what happens if you answer questions correctly in Persona?
You get knowledge
Your
You get
mind.
smarter.
points. So
Should I
there's like
restart this,
different.
bro?
Next one's Metal Gear Solid.
Nah, no, you can't cheat like that. You get it
No one
right.
else in this call.
Oh my
I'm
God.
muted because no one else in this call, I'm pretty sure, has played Metal Gear. So, I don't know. Like, if you pick any Metal Gear, you're basically. Well, are you playing as the same Snake in every Metal Gear? I don't think so. I think in 3 you play as Naked Snake? And then. I forget how many. Which snakes you're. No. You're playing as Venom Snake in 5. You're playing as Naked Snake in, I think, 4 and 3. I think. I could be wrong again. And then you're playing
What
as
about Victor?
Solidus
Which Fire
Snake
Emblem
in
game
1 and
would you
2.
live in
I could be
if you
wrong,
get to
but.
pick?
Yo, what? Oh.
Yeah. You didn't answer that yet. Which Fire Emblem world would you live in? This
Well, I mean,
this counts for anyone who has played Fire Emblem 2. Everyone can answer. Victor's Awakening, so he doesn't need to answer that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, what's up?
Let me justify myself, okay?
Okay.
I don't think it'd be 3 houses. Cause
No,
like,
because it's kind of tragic, right?
it's just too fucked, bro. Like, there's too much shit going on, you know? Like, that ain't it. And then, God, man, do I want to live in like Birthright?
Absolutely
That
not.
world?
You gotta have a lobster brother.
Yeah, dude. Lobster Big Brother. And then there's Echoes as well.
I think for me, I'd probably choose Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Yo, okay. Yeah, I didn't play like those ones. So my
The older
options
ones?
are limited, bro. Oh god. So you'd be Ike then, right?
Hell yeah, brother.
Damn.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't want to be Corin. Fuck.
Path of Radiance, watching your fucking dad die right in front
Alright.
of you while you can't do shit.
But you know what? At least the ending's pretty happy though, overall.
Bro, Grell has to be the stupidest fucking figure character to die in a Fire Emblem, though. This guy fought the Black Knight knowing full well that his fucking axe will not beat the Dark Knight, and he still and the Dark Knight threw him Alendite or Ragnall is like, hey yo, give me a fair fight, and then this guy's like, nah, fuck that sword, bro, I'm gonna beat your ass with this axe. Like, no shit, you lost.
Yeah, that is
This is
stupid.
the
but,
stupidest fucking way to die, bro.
Okay, don't meme me, okay? But it just so happens
Okay.
that the one I pick is Awakening, I think.
Would you be Crom or Robin in that case then? Probably Robin, so you can marry your best
You would
friend's
be
girl.
Robin.
Yeah.
Dude, Crom's
be
not even the main
Robin.
character,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
right?
So
like,
yeah, I guess. Plus.
It would
Robin's
focus
the main
on
character.
protagonist.
Oh. Okay.
yeah, so I
Like
have
the
to be
character
Wait,
Robin.
if you
you start
pick,
off as.
if you were to say Fire Emblem 7, then who would you be? Eliwood or Lyn then? Same with Sacred Stones. Would you be Ephraim or Erica?
You would be
Your pick.
based on your gender.
Oh,
You
okay.
want to pick?
Well, you know, I could.
Okay, oh yeah, or that.
Yeah, you can. I guess you can pick.
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
like, yo,
matter.
what if Celica got a better storyline than Om, and you want to live her storyline? You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
okay.
Shit. I don't know what I would pick for Fire Emblem. I don't want to say Three Houses, because Three Houses is so stupid, bro.
It's botched, bro.
Like-
no, it's not. That's like, yo, that.
Teach it to a bunch of misfit kids.
Bro, Three Houses has literally, like, no character development in anybody. Not even your main protag, you know what I mean? Like, Byleth is like, oh yeah, this is my son. He has no emotion. That's great, like, no fucking backstory of anything.
Yo, you
What?
wait. Oh, never mind. This is back to like the video game thing. Yo, Victor, why don't you pick The Witcher?
Yo, that's
that
a
world's
fucked
fucked
up
up, bro.
world, bro.
That's
Yeah,
a
but
fucked
you're
life,
girl,
bro.
you're Victor of Rivia, you know.
Dude, I'm gonna walk into every bar and be like, yo, get the fuck out of here, you freak.
Victor enters Discord and he gets that from two
Dude,
people already.
I'm just gonna get like yeah. Imagine that everywhere I go, called a freak.
Same
Like, just
vein, yo,
discriminating.
Skyrim.
This man's fucking
Skyrim?
savage, bro.
Nah,
Yo,
in Skyrim they
Skyrim.
respect you. They're like, yo, Dova King.
Yo, those
You think?
thieves don't, bro.
Start off about to get executed.
You fucking-
Yo, okay. Yo, the most satisfying thing in Skyrim ever was when I got strong to
Amnesia?
the point where
No.
like I killed like one of those like hustlers, even though he was blocking.
Oh, you
Shit,
killed him through the
dumb.
block?
Through his
Yeah,
Oh,
blood.
you just
like,
hit him
like
so
he had his
yeah.
shield up and I hit him and he just dropped. And I'm like, ah, yeah.
Amnesia?
Like,
Yeah,
who's
no.
robbing who?
That's not
now?
happening.
Dude, who's gonna pick SCP?
Carlin. Carlin.
But what are you? Are you like a security guard, a prisoner,
Prisoner
scientist?
in the game.
Oh my
You're-
god,
you're a
you're like the
prisoner in the
lowest
game.
of the low, bro.
Yeah. You're class D,
That's
yo.
tough.
Depending
That's
on your
tough.
financial income will depend on your
Get
on
the,
your
get the key
role.
cards. Yo. Get all the key cards.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Damn, wait till you hear him talk.
Oh, my boy
City
Teddy.
Council
What the
votes
fuck?
to cancel mask bylaw.
Yeah. it's
City
wild.
Council voted 10 and 4 on Monday in favor of repealing the mask bylaw that had mandated masks. So when does this happen?
Is Vandal spelled Vandal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When does this happen? When is our
Hey,
mask?
Ryan's asking Vivian to buy him a Vandal skin.
Nah.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
the world of
yeah,
Monster
yeah.
Hunter would be pretty cool.
Oh, that would be. Dude.
Okay, yo, I like you know.
Yo,
they
I
don't
really want to
show
watch
it.
the Monster Hunter movie.
Okay, in the games, I know they don't show it, bro. I know people get fucking eaten like left
They
and
get
right.
They
Like
get
you
killed.
see people get fucking murked, dude. Like, are you sure you wanna like
Like,
you be
you
out
see-
there with
you
your
see
crew?
monsters- You see the
Fucking-
monsters get eaten by Anjanath and shit,
Ah,
but then like,
or, like-
none of the humans are dead.
Dude, like fucking like Rathos just like fucking roasts like everyone alive. Oh my god.
Yo, but if I could pick the Monster Hunter world, I might pick Monster Hunter stories because I can like tame them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's just Pokemon, bro. At this point.
Imagine getting hit by a supernova by Teostra.
Dude, you're
Fucking
they
melt
won't
you
even,
off.
dude, they won't even find you, bro. They'll just come back and be like, damn.
Yeah, but you're the main
this is-
character, Victor, so you'll get hit.
Pile of ashes.
You'll get hit by it and you're fine.
No, you do get hit by it depending on how good you are.
It's just dodge roll.
Bro, what if you were in the Monster Hunter No, the Monster Hunter Rise world is the absolute most dog shit world to be in, bro. Cuz the whole village is like, "Yo, I got your back. We're here for you." And then when you go on the fucking hunts, you're alone, bro. And then when you get to the cutscenes where you finish the monster, why am I echoing?
I think Carlin, is he here?
Is he on his phone?
Did he fall asleep on his phone? Oh no,
I don't
he
know.
muted it. Okay.
And then like
So,
when you fight the monster and come back, they're just like, "Hey, we did it!" As if they were fucking with you the whole time. Like, dog shit world.
Yo, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of in like, have you guys ever seen the show called like, have you guys seen like the Flash, like the show?
yeah, like a few seasons.
Never played Bioshock, I'm not gonna lie. Am I missing out?
It's okay.
Yo,
We can talk about it.
That whole like, no, this isn't a spoiler. But that whole like we did it thing is like it's in that show all the time. Like it's always like his like girl being like, "We're the Flash." It's like, no, you're not. He's the Flash. Like, get the fuck out of here, yeah.
Bro, I think Victor would like to live in Invincible's world.
Dude, that's
As long as he's Omni Man, yo.
Nah, he's
He's-
fucking
He's
fuck,
invincible.
yeah. I forget his name. Mark. He's Mark.
Yo, Victor's dad's gonna look at Victor and be like, "Think, Victor, think."
Think,
Oh, no,
He
Victor.
does that, bro.
Bashing
He
his
tells
face.
me
Look
it's
at what they
better.
have to do to mimic even a
Fraction
fraction
of
of
our
our strength.
power.
Dude, the memes they make from that scene are so funny.
I think my favorite one is like it's like, think, did you really go to sleep at 8 p.m.?
I haven't played them all, but the story is interesting, though. I think so. I heard it. I know about Infinite, so I would never want to live in the Infinite universe because, you know, you're played as the
Dude, I
villain
know
the whole
Victor wants to
time.
live in the Stardew
but-
Valley world.
Bro, Stardew,
Oh,
I'm
that's pretty
down to
chill.
fucking run it right
I'm
now.
watching
Oh,
the
Ravi!
one.
Jesus Christ!
Dude.
Oh my god, Ravi died, bro. Oh shit.
Here, okay, Victor, I can show you. Are you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
I got distracted, stopped paying attention, and
Oh.
came too close to that wall, hit it, bang,
Bang.
Wheel. Holy
and
Oh
then
my
and
God.
then I need David to be like, "What happened?"
Ravi, I'm
What
down,
happened?
or no, right, Victor, I'm down. Run Stardew right now, bro.
Now you gotta be Akan's engineer. What is he?
Yeah,
It's like,
we got- we
not
gotta
even. Are you
dedicate
okay,
more
Wab?
time to it.
Wait, what happened? What happened, Esteban?
Wait, we got what, Victor?
I said we got to dedicate like what do you call it? Like a larger like block of time
Oh.
to play it, you know? Because I'm gonna head off.
Oh yeah, you got work soon.
kind of soon. Not like yeah, but
Oh shit.
plus weren't we gonna play? Actually, wait, I don't know if anyone got it right.
No.
What?
Stardew Valley.
Right. This is-
I
Didn't
have
someone
on
have it
my
already?
Switch.
Yo, was there crossplay?
I don't think so.
Rip.
Games
Yeah,
don't
you have it on
do-
your Switch, Michael?
Yeah.
Yo, Dark
Damn.
Souls world.
That's
Yo,
actually messed.
Victor would live. Victor of all worlds would pick to live in the Bloodborne world. I can feel it.
Yo, why that one?
I don't know. That's the most fucked up one.
Yeah, I feel like oh god.
Yeah, everyone's.
What are you
telling
gonna
me
do?
the
Elden
monsters
Ring,
and shit.
Victor? You gonna pick
Dude,
Elden
everybody's
Ring?
trying to get the juice, man, the blood. Dude, I don't even know anything about that one. I can't pick it.
Yo,
Let's see.
wait, what the fuck was I gonna say? Actually, no, there's not even a. It's not even
Spoilers?
It's not even. It's not even a game. But Victor wants to live in that Game of Thrones world.
Fuck that, dude. Who would I be?
Game of Thrones.
John,
Oh my god.
you know
Man's
nothing.
been through
Vic-
some shit, bro.
I almost said John Wick, but my brain was like, no, that's wrong.
No, don't say it.
It's Jon Snow, not John Wick. You should know this. Even though I've never watched the show. I feel like I'm not missing out. Everyone says I'm
The
not
show?
missing out. Yeah.
I mean, Like if you want to watch it only to be disappointed at the end, like you can.
I love
Like you were definitely missing out before. Like when the show was like really good and everyone's like, holy shit, this show's amazing. Like you were missing out, but then like the last season is just flop.
Ravi, you know how many
I'd say
you know how many video games I've played to get disappointed before the end? I think I can handle just
Yeah.
being disappointed at the end.
You know, if you look at it like as a whole, I think most of it was pretty good. Like I'd say that
Yeah.
like I enjoyed it. Like I actually thought it was good. And then I'm just not gonna talk.
Hey, what's up,
again, but
Cliff?
Yeah.
I'm just podcasting. We're doing a
Like I think I'll just watch someone.
what's a out of nowhere. I can't think of the word. I was gonna say spur of the moment or improv, but we're doing a last minute random podcast. But yeah, how you doing? What about The Walking Dead? Am I missing out on not watching The Walking Dead?
Dude,
I
I
haven't
fucking dropped
finished
that
it
show
yet.
so long ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not
So
gonna
no
lie,
one
though,
here has
like,
finished it.
No.
No.
Finish what, sorry?
Walking
Kelsey
Dead.
think-
stopped, I think.
I mean, Kleina's not here, but I think she's finished it.
Oh,
Really, I thought
okay,
she
no,
did it.
Not really.
I think she's 1 or 2 seasons ahead of us for sure though. Like I think
I bet
me
she
and you
stopped
stopped
when-
watching at the same
Yeah.
place.
You know
I
what?
think she
show-
tried watching again, but yeah, I'm just not sure.
While we're on that topic, you know what show was really hyped up? I mean, mainly because of you guys though, because only you guys I've heard about. But you know what show was really hyped up, but then has never heard of Daylight again ever since like it
What?
ended.
What
The
show?
100.
Oh
I never
yeah.
watched that.
Oh, I haven't seen the last season. Apparently, the last season's like straight hoo-ha
Hoopla.
with like dimensions and shit. Like I don't know.
Because I remember, like, what, back in high school days, I remember, like, whoever was watching it would always talk about, like, the new episodes and shit. Be like, yo, the 100 this, 100 that. And then after, it just, like, the talk of it just stopped as if it, like, the show never happened, you know?
Like the 100 started like suffering from the problem where it's like the plot points like it's like what's progressing the plot is the fact that the main characters are acting like idiots and not because there's actually something wrong with the world, you know? Like I mean there's still stuff wrong with the world, but they just make the dumbest choices.
Do I
which
mean the show or
creates
the
even more
game? I mean the
problems, where
game,
it's like,
or the show.
I don't think
The
any
show, The
normal
Walking
person in that
Dead.
situation would
Telltale
make that
games, The Walking
choice.
Dead are. I know season 1
You'll
and
get
2
me
are
a lot
good, but the rest are
smarter
kind of
about it.
hoo ha. Oh, interesting. The Boys is a good show. I didn't think I would actually like it, but I liked it. I have this weird thing. I don't know about you guys, but like I have this weird thing where like if people overhype something, I want to watch it less. That's why it took me so long to start watching JJK, The Boys, and even Invincible. Like
I think
Yeah.
for me, it has to be hyped up in the right way. Like for me, I don't mind it if a show's hyped. It just has to be hyped in the right way, and like I like want to watch it. Like it's because I trust the boys' opinions. If they're
Yeah,
hyping it up, then like
That's me too. Like I trust,
shit, sorry boys.
like it has merit.
I need to
Damn,
work on
that's
my
the opposite.
I need to work on my trust issues, man. It's about family, and I'm not a I need to work
Yeah,
on
you're literally
family.
not. That's fucked up.
I'm working on
yeah,
it,
if you
dude.
can watch these shows with family, they're even better.
Yo, we'll just binge watch all of The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones on the 2-day trip.
Yo, nah. Well, if we're watching anything on the 2-day trip, I want it to be the Monster Hunter movie.
Yo,
If we're watching
Ravi,
anything,
Ravi,
no, we
listen
have
to
to
Nah,
watch
I
it's-
want to watch
Inception.
it too.
It's
I
the
haven't seen it
Huh?
yet.
fucking Hamilton musical.
If we're watching anything, we have to watch Inception, bro.
No,
Yo, I think the most I've ever. Nah,
Yeah,
I'd
he's like
rather
saying
watch.
that.
I'm actually
I'd
down to
rather
watch the
watch
Monster
a
Hunter movie.
shitty movie with the boys. You know,
That's true.
because if I watch it with
Sad.
because if I watch it with like that many people, I want it to be a bad movie that like I don't mind when people talk. There's too many of us that if we watched Inception and someone started talking, I think I'd just be annoyed. I'd be like, yo, like you're watching
Pay
perfection.
attention.
Can you not just shut the fuck up and like listen?
Wait, do you like Inception?
I love
even
Inception.
mention
Oh,
it.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's honestly like my favorite movie of all time. Like
So-
I don't think like there's any movie I like more than that.
Yo, you would hate watching Inception with me because I have a habit of just rhetorically asking questions, so I don't want
No,
answers.
I've watched it like 20, 30 times. So I'm like okay with like
I don't.
questions.
But if I
now,
open my mouth, you'd be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up."
shut your mouth, man. Can't you see he's trying to?
Inception. Is that a horror movie?
Bro, Ravi.
No, it's like I don't know, like
I
it's
don't
like a
know, what do
heist
you
movie.
call it?
Not a heist movie, but
Oh,
I don't know what type of genre it is. But it's not scary at all. It's just like It's just them up being up to no good.
Yo, I watched 20 minutes of the Monster Hunter movie.
Yo,
Oh, no.
is it like?
Bro,
Tell me, is
I
it worth?
watched it for 20 minutes just to let that answer.
Wait, did you like
But that means it'll be even better when we all watch
the question
it together.
It
the
will.
question is, did you stop watching out of by choice after 20 minutes, or were you forced to stop watching due to like, oh, someone called you or something?
It was by choice.
Oh shit.
But
That's not a good
I
sign.
mean,
No,
it'll be a
I will
fun-
never talk during a movie
That's what makes me
theater,
sad.
but if I'm watching movies
Like, I
on the
love the
couch with
Monster
a
Hunter
friend, I'll bring
franchise,
up
and I
some
want
questions, you
Be
know?
good. But I just know that it's bad.
oh,
But, like,
Yeah,
I
it
still wanna
is,
watch
bro.
it.
Dude,
I got so scared. I thought you can be like, I love the movie.
you
I
know,
was like,
you know that NH, what is it? NHC Productions, the guys that did that Nergigante animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made an animation of the Monster Hunter movie summed up for like 12 minutes long. And I get Vin Diesel vibes from it because this one character that they did in their animation was just this one guy being like, Diablos, Diablos, because Diablos is in the movie, right?
Hey, what's up, Brian?
But like the whole movie, this guy's like, Diablos, Diablos, like he just wants to kill Diablos.
Hi, Brian.
What's good, Brian?
Hey Brian,
Hi, Brian.
What world is it based on? Like, what's like?
It's
Does
based
it
on
take place on the island that we're in Monster Hunter? Like,
No, it's based on
Yo,
real
Ravi,
world,
just
New York
just
City,
wait, bro. Just wait.
yeah, just wait. We
Okay,
have to watch.
we have to watch
now.
it. We have to watch it now. We have to watch it now. We,
Yeah,
like, we
okay,
can't,
hold on.
like,
I'm
stop.
so curious
Fuck.
as to Monster Hunter Rotten Tomatoes. What did this thing
You
get,
know,
bro?
but hey, look, I only watched 20 minutes, right? Like, what if it got good? Right?
This thing got a 70 audience score, but
That's
they
not
gave
bad.
it a 45.
Okay, that's still not like. You know,
The Gintama movie got a fucking 20 from the tomato meter. Oh my god.
Oh, that's why you get glasses, huh?
yeah.
Hakan, you're fucking me over here. I need you to get out of my way.
Wait.
He's also actually no. Wait, on the straight. Oh, he's gonna give me a toe.
I'm sorry,
Fucking go.
T.I. is in the fucking Monster Hunter movie?
Yeah, he is.
Isn't that guy
Yeah.
fucked?
Yeah, he is.
What do you mean? What happened? Like-
He's like,
weird, bro.
Oh.
Like,
he's like, he like one of his like daughters at the doctor's or some shit. Like he's
Oh,
like,
he's the
there
one that
with
made
her.
that tweet? Oh yeah.
and like
Oh, he tweeted
he
it?
like
Or no,
I-
he like
I don't
checks to make
remember
sure
if it was
she's
tweet,
like
but I remember that.
still like
A virgin?
not pregnant. Yeah, like a virgin and shit. Like
You're gonna rear-end that guy.
I
Holy
think he
shit.
tweeted some.
same. I
tweeted
held
some
it there
dumb
for as
shit, too.
long as I could without
But I
like
don't
it
remember.
being like messed up.
Hi,
But
Brian.
that's
Hello.
Oh, there.
How's the gym?
It's pretty nice. A lot nicer than I thought it would be.
It looks
That was gonna be
amazing. bro.
ass.
Oh wait, I dropped a bit.
Brian, if you could pick to
Yeah,
live
that
in
shit
one
it
video
looked
game world,
nice.
what would it be?
What's that?
If you could pick to live in one video game universe, what would it be? Dude.
That's a hard one.
Dude.
What did you say, Van?
Did I actually ever come to a decision?
No.
I
Yeah.
don't think you did.
I don't know. It's really hard because I said no unique one, or like everyone has to pick their own unique one. So David picked, or Ravi picked Pokemon, so no one can say Pokemon and shit like that, just so we don't have like duplicates. So it got really harder, or really harder. It got a lot harder because you know, like shit.
Yeah. Man, I
Uh,
picked Persona and Carlin just left.
after
Sorry,
I
fuck
swear
this
to
guy.
God, the minute you said Persona, Carlin stopped participating. Like
He stopped talking. Yeah.
he,
Wait, did he pick? Oh shit! Did he pick Persona already?
No, I don't think he picked.
Okay, because I was like, what if he picked it and I picked it and he got mad?
Nah, I don't think he would get mad. I think he would probably point out that you picked it.
Oh yeah, he'd probably be like, you idiot.
Pineapple on pizza sucks. Oh, here, let's move on to that topic real quick. Pineapple on
This was
pizza,
sick, Michael.
booty cheeks, bro.
Yeah, I think yeah, I like it.
Why?
Sorry, say again?
Pineapple on pizza, booty
Oh, I
cheeks.
said this part's sick. Oh yeah, pineapple
sorry.
pizza is good.
You like it?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Who here doesn't like it? Is it just me?
I think so. Like here.
David, Brian?
I
Really
love
love
pineapples
that.
on pizza.
Son of a bitch. That's weird.
Shit is busting.
That's weird. That's
So good.
Hey, can you make a smoothie without any liquid?
If there's enough juice from the fruits, but like that's like very like unlikely.
I see.
And if you use frozen fruits, it's even worse because there's no juice.
I'm so scared of using ice in my blender.
Why?
I don't know. My blender is like scuffed sometimes.
Oh. Have you tried breaking up the ice, like crushing it so it's smaller
Oh,
and then
smart man.
blending it?
Smart man. No, I have not.
He's blending whole ass cubes.
I haven't started, but I was initially going to blend whole ass cubes if I
I
started.
remember
Yes.
one time I was gonna do that. My mom's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you
You
doing?"
pick Animal Crossing so you catch fish all day. You like fishing, Cliff? I went fishing one time back when I was a
Come
kid,
on, man. We're
and I fucking caught my brother Vin's thumb on the hook, and then
Oh,
I got so traumatized by hooking my brother that I never fished again.
question by the way, Victor.
Yeah.
If you use a weak attack that's strong against these guys.
Yeah.
So if I use a skill again and I attack the other guy, do I get an extra attack again too, or do you only get one extra attack?
Well, once they're all knocked down, then it's like you'll see. Like
So actually,
so you should use it on the guys not knocked down,
yeah.
like most of the time, yeah, and then they'll all be
The
knocked.
Yo,
fuck?
Michael wants to beat them while they're down.
Okay, so in this case, they just let you go again, but like usually like
He has also been
something else
abusing people with
happens.
his woman. What?
You'll see.
Usually they what?
What does that even mean, Diamond?
Like something else happens. Like you get to like all like attack them basically. Like
Oh,
you'll see what I mean.
or like the team attack thing personified.
Yeah.
Yo, who was everyone's celebrity crush growing up, or like even now?
I never really had a
growing up,
celebrity crush growing up, to be honest.
probably like either Jessica like Alba
Uh-huh.
or
Oh shit.
Wow, that's fucked up.
or like
Oh, the
Megan Fox.
I meant
first, like,
fucked up for the
fantastic
TI
photo.
thing, not Ravi saying Jessica Alba. That was a terrible time.
Yeah,
Wait, Jessica
I
Alba
know
or
what
who?
you mean. I know what you mean.
or Megan Fox.
Oh, Megan Fox. Dude, everyone always told me, oh, Megan Fox has these like weird ass thumbs, and I'm like, I googled it, and I was like, they're not that weird. I think like
That's like the most random.
at least
thing
I
to
can
do.
recall. Well, she has like longer thumbs than usual or some shit. So people are like, yo, those are fucking weird, and I'm like, I don't see it unless my memory doesn't recall, and if I check it now, I might like scream, but pretty sure I won't.
Nah, if you don't remember it, then it's probably
It
nothing.
it was probably not that
deal.
big a deal, right? They were like, oh, her thumbs.
Dude,
bro.
I swear kids would just like hype it up.
They used to say she had big toes for thumbs. What the fuck?
Wait.
That's
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Oh my God.
Like her thumbs look like her big look like a big toe.
What
Right,
the
let's see.
hell?
That's not kind of nasty, bro.
Michael's like, I wouldn't put that in my mouth.
What the hell? Hold on.
Actually,
Megan
I think-
Fox.
Why are there
thumbs.
pictures of this on Google?
I think like I watched this one K drama.
God, look at this crash.
Like high school, and like Park Shin Hye was
Straight, what the heck?
pretty
I
cute.
lost it so bad. Like this part here is so weird. Like without a controller, it's so hard to like
Oh,
get your
Ravi,
controller.
do you when you so on this section, do you
What
push
the
stick?
hell?
Do you only push it left and right, or do you push it like forward, like at an angle?
Oh my
Uh,
god.
left
I
and
find
right.
I find it easier if you push it forward and then like slowly like slide it around the circle to the left to turn to turn these corners. Yeah.
Ah, your mind, holy.
Bro, Megan Fox thumbs are actually
Nah. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, hey, how often am I gonna be looking at her thumbs, right?
Exactly.
She just gotta stop putting her hand on her face so I don't have to
don't
see the
matter.
thumbs.
It don't matter, bro.
But shit. Who was yours, Victor?
Hmm.
Damn, Brian joined the podcast and just muted. Insta mute.
He's like, I don't want to answer his question.
Isn't that the same thing? Oh, he wants to put me on the mediums?
I would say
Who was
mine
yours?
back then was Emma Stone. And mine right
Oh,
now
but-
would be what's her
You're talking
name?
about like the very first, right?
Huh? Yeah, like,
the
back
very first
then.
one, like earliest memory.
Yeah, earliest memory mine was Emma Stone, for sure. And
Mm.
now it would be. Hold on, I gotta.
I think I'm the same as Ravi then.
But I think Emma Watson was always up there for me too. You know.
Now it would probably be like Elizabeth Olsen or Aubrey
Ooh.
Plaza.
Elizabeth
Ooh.
Olsen is
Bro,
quite attractive.
there is something about Aubrey Plaza's personality and like her humor and her death stare that I cannot explain. That I am hella attracted to. Like, it's just her as a person. Like, she's so sarcastic due to like just like her that you can't tell if anything's like serious or not anymore.
Yo, Van sound like he's in love.
Hey man, Elizabeth Olsen's so.
Oh shit!
Like,
Ravi.
I was trying to do that technique, but for some reason, like he started like I just started cranking the wheel too.
Aubrey Plaza? Or are
Okay.
you talking about me or Cliff Diamond? 'Cause Aubrey Plaza's like 30 something, bro. Wait, what's the highest age you guys have sex with? Not date, but have sex with.
You
The
would?
like highest age that
Yeah.
you would.
Yeah, the highest age you would have sex with.
How
Okay,
old is
here,
Meryl
let
Streep?
me
I'm
let me
joking.
let me let me rephrase the sentence. What's the highest age you'd let your sugar mama be?
That's like
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
help
exactly.
your
No,
mom.
it's
I'm
just
kidding.
I think as long as
God
she looks
damn.
younger than
Just
she is, like
kidding.
if she looks like she's like 30, 40, that's that's good,
I think yeah, like I think like 40s or something. I think over 50, she's getting like like
Ravi trying to find a sugar mama at 40. Good fucking luck, bro.
hey man.
You know what do you mean?
At
Ravi's a good looking guy,
40.
bro. Easy class.
It's not about Ravi being good looking, it's about a sugar mama being 40.
I already got my sugar mama. Yo,
Hey.
you already buying me shit.
She's projected to reach that state.
Very
By
she's
my
a-
calculations.
Ravi's extrapolated her income.
By my calculations, in 30 years, she should be able to afford a P1. And we're good.
You're gonna live in that P1.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing the same track over and over and over again for the past half hour?
Well, like for the last, like, I was doing practice on this lap, and then I was doing qualifying on this lap, and now I'm actually racing on this lap.
Oh, are you Hamilton?
No, on myself.
Oh. Where the hell are you?
Hamilton's only lit up purple because he has the fastest lap right now.
Oh shit. Wow, they really keep it real, hey?
Yeah. Oh, I love this pit stop because you just go full speed and you just ram it in.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god!
I turned
Oh
left
my
too
God.
early. I turned left too early.
Oh my god, bro! Holy
I
shit!
love it. That's
Oh
like
my
right after he said
God.
that.
He's like, I love
I
this.
love this pit stop.
Okay, no,
Holy
you can't.
shit.
Okay, you can't. Okay, okay, you can't. I guess they must have like fixed it. 'Cause, I'm like fucking.
Oh my
like,
god,
Carl.
bro! I am fucking zooming in on that when I fucking cut this out and like edit it.
Oh,
Oh
are you
my
watching the
God.
stream on your
Yeah,
stream?
it's on there.
Ah, Ravi, you fucking caught him.
What's this
4K,
game?
my man.
I think he's playing F1.
Yeah, F1 2020.
F1 2020.
I think if I ever get a racing wheel, I think I'll stop playing with rewinds.
Yeah, I think the only reason why I ever use rewinds is because I like fuck up with controller.
Yeah, like I turn too sharp and like the back end just kicks out. Okay, wait. Yes, I'm ahead of Russell. Thank fucking god for that. And whoever that goon is right behind me. Who's that?
Delachaz.
Oh, that's my guy. That's my man's. I don't know why I picked him. I like fluked. I like accidentally like pressed the button and then I was like, I guess I can't go back. No, it's cause I picked a Mercedes engine and I had to cheap out on the driver. Like
Are you guys gonna try to go super hard when Inzuma releases, or are you gonna take your time?
what do you mean?
Probably take my time, I think.
No.
Yeah, just like explore.
For me, I'm gonna fucking go like I might enter a burnout because I'm gonna go fucking hard on Inazuma.
Like exploring and stuff?
Exploring, like doing everything you can, like in the day, you know what I mean? Like some people will be like, oh, I'll do like this and then do this later. So like me, I'll when it comes out, I'll probably be like, yo, I want to do it now, like all of it now, you know, which will be super.
Apparently,
bad.
when they're releasing Inazuma, it's like 6 islands, but they're only releasing three at a time.
Right? Yeah.
So that you can't just binge it all in one go.
I'll binge the 3 islands. Those 3 islands are done. I'm also gonna cut down so many fucking trees.
I think for sure, like the only thing I'm gonna grind out like right away
I mean,
is
it's
like
Monday.
whatever like the
Electroculus.
collectible is. Yeah.
It is Monday. You can do your weeklies later. Oh, Electroculus. Oculus. Oculi. English is a hard language. No? Okay. I like how I'm not watching Michael's stream, but there's always like that one image preview. So the image preview is just you, Yosuke, shouting, "You can't be me, you son of a bitch," and it's just there. Yosuke is angry, bro. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, so you still have all week to do your weeklies. It's Tuesday.
Oh, yo, I think my teammate's holding up for Stapper, and that guy used to be right.
Yo, are you
behind
guys
me.
you guys done your battle pass this week now? Will you guys be
I'll
finishing?
finish this week.
Oh
yeah.
shit! I need to still do my stuff. I realized I didn't finish
Yeah, it's,
any of my things. Like, I
it's
didn't use
Monday, mate. You've officially decided that you hate May
Oh,
and
so,
Zato.
yeah.
Who do you
I mean,
who do you
yeah.
main and Guilty Gear again, Bert?
I didn't like use up all my resin.
Yeah, you
for
should play
today and
Flores.
things like
Flores
that
is a
either.
chip and a soul player. Mainly soul. Cringe. Very cringe.
Ay ay ay. Being held up by Giovinazzi.
Yeah, just fucking pass him. Find a way to
should be able
safely
to.
pass him, bro. In fact, just aggressively pass him. By hitting him. GTA style.
Should I like ram him off the track?
Don't you get like a 15-second penalty or some shit?
Like 10 seconds probably.
Oh. Kai and Soul?
Actually, no. The person behind me is really far behind me, and there's no point in. And I'm like a bottom tier team. The fact that I'm running in like pretty much P3 it's enough
Better
for
than Ram?
me.
Ram's like high tier, isn't
Even
she?
though my engineer might not think so.
How's your engine?
Also,
well, you
Kai's
picked
like
Mercedes,
the
right?
Yeah.
bottom tier, but he's
I
fundamental to the point where like
upgraded
Kai
my
teaches
engine,
you
bro.
more of the
Honda?
game than Ram
Oh
will
my
teach
god,
you.
I
blew up
wasn't
on
paying
this.
attention.
Ram will not teach me neutral, Kai will.
My engine blew up on this track.
Oh, and he tried, but no cigar.
Louis in the pits. How's this guy running on softs for so long?
That's Louis Hamilton, bro. That's how he does it. Are you faster with soft tires?
I'm here.
Oh my god.
Are you faster with soft tires or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
But
Generally,
they'll
yeah.
wear out quicker, so it's like
I'm
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
he's had them since the beginning of the
Someone
race.
explain the logic behind soft and hard, please.
It's kind of like just like imagine imagine Play-Doh, right?
Okay.
Like you know how like the warmer it gets and like the softer it gets, the more grippier it is on your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like imagine like tires being like that. Like the tires like have like a specific temperature that they want to operate in, and the soft tires will like give you the best grip, but they'll wear out the quickest as well.
So they'll be the best
like-
for like drifting and shit? And turning?
No, like the best grip, so you won't drift. Like you'll stick to the track.
Oh.
Cause like, yeah, like they like the tires in this car, like as they warm up, it's kind like yeah, and like it's almost like glue, I guess, and like not really like I guess glue's not a good example, but yeah, it's like the softer your tires, the quicker they wear out, but the grippier they are.
Oh, I see.
And as like and then the harder you go, the less likely they are to like they'll last longer, but they won't be as grippy.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, it's like
What the fucking honks. Honk. Is it me, or do you guys feel like there are like no good games to play anymore?
I don't know. I'm enjoying the games that Carlin and Victor recommended me. You know, Persona.
I mean, those were made already.
stuff.
You know.
Oh, you mean like new games?
Yeah, like within the past like 3, maybe I would say even 5 years, like maybe there were
Breath
like
of the Wild.
4 bangers. Okay, five's
Okay,
a lot.
but
Nah, I
Like,
think there's more
okay,
than
I'm gonna
that.
say 3. I'm gonna say 3. Five.
Okay,
Five. Made
what
me
are the
realize
bangers then?
No, there's
the-
way
the
more than
past-
3.
Yo, name-
Well,
name them, name them,
obviously,
name
there's
them,
more
name
than
them,
3, but it
Name
feels
them.
like there
Name
wasn't a
them.
lot.
Okay.
Name the bangers. Certainly not Destiny 2. Let's see. Let's name the bangers.
I'm not offended at all. Carlin's not here.
Let's see. Ghost of Tsushima's a banger. Okay, the last 3 years, right? That I can think of the top of my head. So
You said 5 years.
okay, no, because I realized 5 is actually like insane. Like
2015 had some nuts,
20
like
up
shit.
till like early 2018, everything was like slapping. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But like now it's just like what Ghost of Tsushima was really, really, really like probably my game of the year.
Wait, what am I doing?
I can't think of any
Yeah,
other
you
games.
can't even name 3.
Okay, well then you name 3 from 2018 till now then.
No,
Pussy?
I'm not fucking saying about you, you bitch.
You
So wait, Victor, do you
motherfucker.
recommend making multiple save files or?
Yeah, just in case you mess something up, like that's what
I've
I
only
would
been doing
You
one
play
in
however you
Persona
want,
5,
right?
yo. I'm a risky
But-
guy.
Wait,
Ooh.
is that okay?
Wait, are they racing each other
Yo,
over there? I might be able to catch up.
Given Diamond's comment in the chat, do you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question, okay? And I want you guys to like dive into it if you can. But do you think the
Okay.
quality of games, like not like the amount, but like the quality of games being made today, are
Yeah.
lacking due to gacha games being the new wave right now?
No.
To
I don't
answer
think so.
that, I'm trying to think of an example where a good game has become not.
'Cause
so
I
good
feel
because
I
like-
mean,
of
on
gacha.
like okay, I hope I don't get memed for this, but like Genshin's a gacha game, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Genshin's a good game.
Yeah, for sure.
agree.
I think
like,
the
like,
quality.
like obviously it's not like God of War good, right? Like there's no like story behind it, or like
Yeah.
the quality's not as high as God of War, but like in terms of everything else, like I think like Genshin's really like good for like what it is.
I also don't think like
Yeah.
if you look at it like that, it's like Genshin is the probably only good gacha game that has come out within like the past like Genshin came out a year ago, but like the past 3 years Genshin's only like the good true gacha game. Most games are just like games with gacha systems, right?
Yeah.
But I also wonder like if like games aren't like we don't think of like you know how you said like oh like it's been a while since we've had like so many bangers
Yeah.
at once.
Yeah.
But I also wonder if that's because like our taste has changed. Like remember me as a little kid, it's like yo Modern Warfare, like okay Modern Warfare 2 was a
Banger.
really good game, but it's like any
Yo,
Call
had
of
a-
Duty
it's
game
pretty sick.
was like amazing to me, right? Like oh like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But like as I like I still
Everything's a
like
live
shooters and
service now?
stuff, right? But
What does
like
that mean, Cliff?
now it's like
Can
I'm
you,
more into
dive
like the
into that more?
story games and stuff. Well, like, and like I don't know, like
I feel like back then, man, like it sucks because capitalism is always gonna be like the priority over like video games and shit. But like DLC was probably the worst thing to ever get introduced in like the video game industry ever. I would rather wait like 2 additional years for like a game to come out and finish than have it come out now unfinished, get patched along the way so it can get ready for its next DLC. It's like, nah, bro. Release the game. Release like a fully done game. Like this is the Cyberpunk 2077 effect, you know? Cyberpunk
nope. But like,
worked on it for
Are-
so
are
long.
That's like a
DLCs, like-
management failure, bro. That's like
no, but are DLCs aren't supposed to be part of the main game?
No,
though, right?
back
It's
then
just, like,
DLC
added on
well,
bonus.
well, now DLCs are like look at Pokemon Sword and Shield for example. DLC is like, oh yeah, we're gonna release more Pokemon in more DLC. We took out Pokemon, and we're gonna
Yeah.
add them back in DLC. Monster Hunter
like DLC
released
done
an
completely
Monster Hunter
wrong.
Rise released an unfinished game, and they're like, oh, we'll update it with more monsters with DLC. Bro, you know how many assets they fucking have from Monster Hunter World that they could throw into the game? Like already done? Because they use the same engine as Monster Hunter World. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like games are just getting lazier because they're capitalizing off of DLC and loot boxes.
Hmm.
Let's see. I'd
Can't think
argue loot
of.
boxes were worse than DLC. I could say that. Also,
But I also
There's
think
games
like
that do DLC right too.
3 games from 2018: A Way Out, God of War, and Red Dead 2.
Because
God
like
of
the
War
ones
was
you
2018.
mentioned,
Wow.
it's like games where it's like
That's your
unsatisfying because the
opinion.
base game itself is like
Development time is a lot
unfinished or
longer
like
now, but
unpolished,
investors
and
want to
then
see
they're
results.
also
That's the
releasing
issue.
DLC and charging for
Ah,
it, right? But like for
yeah.
example, like you said, Ghost is like your favorite game or whatever, right?
Like it was my
Or
favorite game when it
like
came
whatever.
out. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so they're releasing DLC, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but that's probably an example of one. Well, I mean, I didn't play it yet, but like, I trust like what everyone says. Everyone says it's pretty good, right?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That could be an example where it's like base game's good, and then they also have DLC
Yeah,
too,
like
right?
some
Because it's
DLCs
like
are extensions, right? But like
yeah,
what I'm saying
I,
is like nowadays people don't finish their games, and instead of making a DLC an extension, a DLC feels like it's like it's not an addition to the game. It's like another mandatory part of the game that you have to purchase on top of already like buying the base game. You know? Like it's very rare
what do you mean by
today to.
mandatory though?
Yeah, I know, but
Like,
like if you want like your full experience of the game, like most games
mm,
now feel like I don't say they are because I don't know for sure, but it feels like lately it's just like all games that get released is like DLC is the only way to fully experience the game to a fullest, you know?
oh yeah, I understand. But
Whereas in
stuff
like
like that should have been in the base game.
exactly, like even Final Fantasy 15, for example, was like it released the game and all their DLC was just like additional story, right? Some of its DLC was kind of botched because like things happen in the main storyline that get explained in the DLC, which is kind of like a lazy way to like grab money because you're like, oh, we'll explain it in a DLC instead of the main game, right? But like
Yeah.
you still get like the full experience from Final Fantasy 15 and shit. Like Persona's DLCs, they gave you a whole 100-hour game, and their DLCs was just extra personas and cosmetics. Like I feel like JRPGs don't slack on games, and it's just like Western and EU games nowadays that actually like take advantage of DLC the most.
But I also
You
wonder
mentioned
like how
Final
much of
Fantasy
that
though.
is like like how much of that is like the audience they're dealing with. Like you know what I mean? Like what the average gamer is like.
Yeah,
You
And
mean more
like
willing to
how
spend
much
on
like
DLC?
or like yeah, or like I don't know, like maybe you just know you can milk 'em. I don't know.
Yeah, like the companies, right? Like
Yeah.
these,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Hmm.
I don't think does God of War even have any DLCs? No, right?
Not that
I
I
don't think
know
so.
of. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
No.
and it's a masterpiece. I wish games were like that more.
What?
I
What's other?
That's why I'm so scared. I'm like a little scared of Ragnarok just having DLC.
Well, just because it has DLC doesn't mean the base game will be unfinished,
No,
right?
absolutely not. Yeah, it's
So
just
like,
I
it
don't think
could
they
have
would though.
DLC, but it doesn't necessarily mean the game would
like a
be
GTA 5, a game
suffer.
that came out in 2013 and is still being milked.
Bro, GTA 5, man, you kids are gonna be playing that shit.
GTA 5 is like it's being milked because like okay, how do I explain this? I feel like Rockstar when they released it in 2013 thought that they added everything they needed to add, you know what I mean? Cuz their updates that they do, like let's say like the strip club update and the casino update and stuff like that, right? Though you don't pay for those, right? Like it gets updated along with the game. The only DLC like GTA has ever had is what diamond cards and like shark cards to get money. Is that what it's called? Shark cards?
Yes. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
like
shark
like they update the game as they go, but I feel like Rockstar is really good at releasing a game where they think that the game already has everything they need. And then the fans are like, "Oh, but what about casino? What about this and that?" And Rockstar's like, "You're right. We'll add that shit in at no cost." I think it should be that way. Like if a game's going to be updated, it should be like that. If a product is continuing being consumed, obviously they're gonna do shit right, and they will continue to do it because
I
they
think with GTA though, it's like they have a different business model because they make money off of the microtransactions through the money. That's why they're allowed
is-
to have like free updates like that. But
Okay,
for
good
games
question.
that are like a story
That's
game
true.
where it's like a one and done story game, like they need to have like if they want to continue milking it without having to like add like microtransactions or whatever, they have to add DLC story, which is why people would buy that.
Hmm,
Yeah.
fair enough. That's fair.
Because like yeah, for like Ghost of Tsushima for example, like you buy the game, but it's a linear story, right?
Yeah.
It's open world, but it has a linear story, and like you can't, and like you buy it for like $80, right? And then, like the developers work super hard on it, and then like they basically create like Ghost of Tsushima 2 with the DLC, right?
Hmm.
But it doesn't have enough like content, or like it's not unique enough to be a second game, right? Like a sequel,
Right.
but it's only small enough to be a DLC. But they don't want to like hand out all that hard work for free to people that already own the game, right? They want to like make sure like they're getting paid for what they've done. So I think that's why they have DLC. Cost money. I mean, it's nice if like they do release the content for free, and then that just encourages like people who haven't bought the game yet to like buy the game
Hmm.
for $80. But then it's kind of like, actually no, it's fine. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
But like,
It's a cultural
yeah,
thing
it
going
makes
on.
sense for like developers to like charge money for
Blizzard goes and
DLC.
makes 7 million and one 700.
But like
Wait, that's
the thing
fucking
that you
money.
said about how like
Yeah.
DLC being a bad thing with like developers releasing like unfinished games and then filling it in with DLC, that's just like bad business practice on the developers or like the publishers.
But it's like
'Cause-
it's coming from like the thing that makes me angry about it, because like all you said is like true, right? Like if you want to continue like making a single linear game like grow even more and like milk it more, you add DLC, so like more people will come back and even like potentially introduce it to their friends. I get that, and I totally like agree with that. But it's like there are these triple A companies out there setting a precedent of releasing unfinished games. You know what I mean? Like I would understand if it's like some indie company that did it because maybe they didn't have like the time frame to do it. But these like I guess triple A companies as well, they have also a set time frame to get it finished too. But it just sets a bad precedent to do it when you're like well known for like, you know, you're a well known company and your name's like at the top of the list, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Money makes the world run around, you know.
Cliff says it's a cultural thing because back when the Wii U flopped, Nintendo CEO took a pay cut out of his own pay to not fire his employees, but then Blizzard did a mass layoff
Oh
after
my
making like
God.
700 million in one of their best years ever.
The Blizzard thing was whack.
Yeah. I feel like Japan just got different shit because like excuse me, like it's either for me when it's a JRPG especially, it's either a hit or miss. Like the JRPG on to me will miss entirely, or the JRPG I play is like a full on a whole ass game, and if it does have DLC, it's either cosmetics or like an additional story to an already fully done game. Dragon Quest is such a good example of that. It's like it's a game that has two games into one because the base game is like 40 hours and then the post game is like another 30. Persona is a really good like all Personas, I would say. I can't say for 3, but like 4 and 5 already done games, and then Golden is just like, or Golden and Royal are just like another way to add even more to the game, right? I feel like
actually
JR
have a problem
What's
with
up?
like the way Atlas does like those. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird how like they'll treat it as like another whole game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like charge like full price for it and stuff.
That is true.
Like it just seems like like it's reachy for a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
it
Or
is.
P5R.
I'm
It's
not,
a P5R is a
and like
reach
even
for sure.
yeah, like I haven't played Golden yet, but like it's probably like the same concept, you know what I mean? Like it's just like the base game, but then they added like uh
No, yeah, I
there's like
get you.
extra stuff, right?
Like
Yeah.
the shortcuts in Kamoshida's Palace, for example, in Royal could have been added as like a patch, or even like a grappling hook could have been
Yeah.
added as like a patch plus DLC for like stuff like that. Yeah, I get you. But
Like,
like
I'm not gonna like
other
go
than that,
crazy
if we
over
like
it.
take out
Yeah.
Royal and Golden though, like JRPGs generally are like fully finished games, you know? I don't know how often you guys play JRPGs, but like even Near Automata is another good example of a really fully completed game, and its one and only DLC, which was like $20, was a battle arena, a few costumes, and like some extra side quests, but nothing like that adds towards the storyline because like the game is already done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then when you look at going back to that, when you look at like Western and EU culture in video games, again, they like I think they just release these unfinished. Witcher is a really good example of a finished game though that adds more to the game. Like Witcher 3, because you told me the each DLC kept you for like what 20 hours per DLC.
Okay, maybe I'm just slow, but like, um not the okay, I think the first one was not 20, but it was a lot for a DLC. And then Blood and Wine I played for quite a few hours, yeah. Like those are pretty well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um
So my point is, fuck America. Let's go Japan. Yeah. And
I wonder if fans weren't like super mad about Cyberpunk being delayed, like would they just have like actually released a finished product instead of like eventually just like like releasing it how it is?
I thought you said
yeah,
van. I
fuck
was like,
up.
what? I was like, what? What did I do? But you said fans. I got you.
Like I'm not saying like like shit. Like I'm not saying like the
Alice is
fans are like the
garbage.
reason why it was delayed and stuff. Like that's not their fault.
Yeah, SMT
Yeah.
But
Nocturne
like,
was
and I can
fucking
understand
stupid.
like being like upset that it's not coming out
All
at
the
the
stuff that was
time that
normal
it was
content turned
supposed
to
to.
what?
Yeah.
But like at the same time, it's kind of
Actually?
like like
Yeah.
if they were just kind of like more relaxed about it. If it could have just been like, I will delay it a little bit longer, or like
Activision being greedy because you're saying an example as a triple A company that if you can do it
Mhm.
and be successful, anyone else. Yeah, that's the worst part, Diamond. They set these toxic precedents.
Yeah.
They set these
That was
toxic
just handled
precedents.
poorly,
The
like
Dante fight was turned to DLC.
yeah.
No
everything about
fucking
that
way.
was
It's just
That's garbage.
botched.
oh
That's
my
actually garbage.
Poor
God.
Nautical, bro. Why are you
Right?
leaving this little girl alone, bro?
Yeah, I think Ravi with the whole cyberpunk thing, if they delayed it, it would have just been worse. And that I don't know. Do you think that would have
It's 'cause they
caused?
said something too early. Like
Do you think
they
that would
got
have caused more of an
greedy, I
uproar?
think. Delaying
Like
it?
continuously
No.
delaying
Like
it.
let's say they released it without delay. Do you think the uproar, if they released it in that state compared to when they released it in the delayed state, would have been worse than what it was?
Oh, like they released it in the initial date and it was
Yeah,
still
yeah,
fucked.
and it was still
Like or
fucked.
Dog
fucked even
shit.
more because it wasn't even delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's even worse.
You think the uproar
Yeah,
would
I
be
think it'd
Yeah,
be
worse?
I mean,
the same or
yeah.
worse.
I don't know.
'Cause it'd be
That's why I'm asking you.
the state of it would be potentially worse, right?
Yeah, because
And
they didn't have
then
enough time to work on it.
even though they didn't delay it,
Cyberpunk
it's
was a
like you're still releasing something
catch-22,
that's like
either
not
release the
for
unfinished game and get
right?
destroyed,
Yeah.
or delay it
Yeah.
more and anger the fanbase and the investors.
Cyberpunk
Yeah.
was a catch-22. Either release the unfinished game and get destroyed, or delay it more and anger the fanbase and the investors. Oh yeah,
yeah,
the
the
investors.
investors put it
Yeah,
in.
like
Jinx.
I think that game eventually just ended up becoming like a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. It's the same with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know how many of you guys caught up with that, but when they released it, I think announced it a few years back.
Yeah.
I think like maybe 3 or 4 years ago this happened, but Square Enix actually said, "Oh, hey, we made a mistake and we accidentally showed content of Final Fantasy VII when we actually weren't supposed. Like it was too early to show this content." And then when they fucking release a game, it turns out it's fucking like 20 hours. Like, goddamn, bro.
With the game is 20 hours.
The game is 20 hours. It is a linear
I'm gonna
game
go
with
through that
20
real quick
hours.
then. I see.
Yo, isn't this a Dottie guy kind of sus?
Why, man? Because he's ugly?
Yeah, what's wrong with
No,
Adachi?
I just got a bad vibe from him. Bad juju.
Okay, alright, alright.
Dude, he's just a fucking assistant. He's stupid.
Yeah, he's just the new guy, bro.
I just hate that they can look at me in the eye and tell me buy their $60, $70 game and spit on me, and the next E3 they act like they can do it again. Blizzard is like the worst for that though. Blizzard does fucking shits on. Blizzard somehow fucks over their rep, not even like their fan base, because they do along with their rep, but like they somehow manage to like fuck over their own reputation like every BlizzCon.
Isn't Blizzard just messed up too?
Yes, absolutely. We don't even get me started with that free Hong Kong shit that Blizzard pulled like idiots. Fucking firing the staff that interviewed the winner of a tournament that said free Hong Kong in his post interview, and also taking away his prize money and suspending him from tournaments for a whole year. And then
Yo,
when
What the heck?
the fans popped off and like were like, "Yo, what the fuck? That's wrong." Blizzard finally rehired the staff, gave the winner back his prize money, but they still banned him for 6 months.
yeah, that's like half-ass PR.
Like they're so stupid. Blizzard is so dumb. And then right after that they do fucking Diablo Mobile. Like fucking stupid ass company, dude. It was more like 40. I swear I played it like 20. Maybe, but I rushed through my playthrough and took like 20, so 35. I have to look at my thing again because I feel like it was 20 for me. All they had to do was update the graphics and rehash the game, and I still would have bought it, but they changed the fighting system for newcomers. Did you not like it? Did you not like the new fighting system? Would you ever prefer the fighting turn-based? CD Projekt Red stock price tanked 25% after releasing the game, so the investors lost money anyway. Dude, Cyberpunk's game is mainly ran by modders now. It's not even like CD Projekt, like they're still updating their game obviously, but like all the good things coming out from Cyberpunk are from mods.
Michael,
People who genuinely love the
much do you know
game
about, like, the
so
general,
much and has such high expectations
gameplay?
that they
Okay,
will
so-
mod it to fix it
I
themselves.
guess I can give you like a
That's so sad.
quick like rundown kind of.
That is, you should never
of like
be putting like
how that
mods
game
should be
playable works, I
adding
guess.
extra
Like,
things
not
to the
when you're
game like
fighting together, just
Skyrim.
the
You
other
know what I
part
mean?
of it.
Not
do
fixing
that?
your fucking
Sure.
game. Obviously, there
So,
are like
like,
things like
basically-
the unofficial Skyrim patch and all that stuff, and like the unofficial, you know what I mean? Like the unofficial Oblivion or Skyrim patch, a quality of life mods that Bethesda forgot to add. Stuff like that should be modded, yes, but they shouldn't fucking fix the shadows, fix the swimming, fix the cars, add wall running, do everything in Cyberpunk that should have been in there because it was promised to be in there. You know, like you should never put your fan base or mod community through that shit. That's terrible. Obviously the game is constantly getting in a better state, but for anyone on console, they're taking a huge L because they can never touch these mods.
block stuff like that. So
You don't really care about the fighting system. You care you pay for a new episode. I know. Yeah, that's the worst part. And then they were like, "Yo, episode Yuffie, or not episode Yuffie, like DLC
Okay, I
Yuffie."
see.
But that
Bert said
takes up
it's
your
worth
time,
playing
right?
though because it answers
Yeah.
something
In
though.
addition to that,
But I
you
don't know
can
if I'm gonna
also
play
hang
it right
out
away.
with people, so you can hang out with your social links to raise them higher, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like when you raise them higher, yeah, you get like I think you get like the bonuses sometimes and stuff, and then it's like
Just use your
when
copy.
you fuse persona of
Oh,
a
word?
certain social link, the higher it is,
In
the
like 2
higher
months.
the
I have your
XP
copy,
multiplier is,
or
like, when
not
you
your
make
copy.
it.
I have a copy of Final Fantasy though.
So like it's good too, And
Flores
then,
finally
yeah,
gave
and
back
then
my copy yesterday,
leveling up the
so
social
I have
links
my
is,
game
like, when
again.
you hang out with them, so it's like kind of like
Flores
progressing the
finally
person's
gave it back.
story, so like you get content from that too, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you
Bro, I got so heated during the DLC conversation. Holy mother of moly. Oh man. But like, yo, be honest with me, chat. Or like, obviously everyone is welcome to their own opinions, but like, did I have valid points or was I just like speaking BS? I don't want you guys to say I was right or wrong, because I think I am neither right nor wrong in this scenario. I'm not both, right? Like I'm not absolutely right on this state. I just have an opinion. That's what I had. But were they like valid, you know? Like were they valid or not?
um like, you know when you auto attack and you don't use a persona ability?
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
that's it.
That's that, and then like sometimes they give you stats, which is not bad, right? Like it'll give you like more like uh I don't know if it's called strength or something, but like stuff like that. But it's not the biggest difference. Like, and you can get weapons and stuff too as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah.
What would you guys say is your gameplay style? Out of curiosity.
Horny.
Huh?
Wait, like
Pause.
what do you like?
Vouch.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. It's just like, for example, let's say I was like, "Oh, hey, yo, Victor, I would recommend you like try out playing like a Devil May Cry one day," and you're like, "Ah, that's not my style." Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you mean like your preference of like genre?
Not really preference. It's just like, what's your style? Like, what do you? I guess preference,
I
yeah,
like to go. I
for
like to go
lack of a
heads
better
on.
word. But like,
what
what
do you
would
look
you
for in a
avoid,
game?
and what would you like absolutely want to play? You know, obviously that's preference for sure. But like, I wanted a better word for it to sound smarter, and now I just sound dumber. But
No,
go
that's
on.
good. That's good. That's good.
Did he say
He
horny?
said
Yes, Michael said horny. Michael absolutely said horny.
Okay, wait. You start.
Mine, I will play everything, honestly. The
Okay.
only thing I won't play, or like I would prefer not to, like I'll obviously like try my best to muster up and like do it. Keyword is try. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it, but like my, I would not try. Like I would not prefer horror, you know.
Oh, I knew
But
you were gonna say that.
but I'm a bit of everything. Like I enjoy puzzle games. I enjoy
Yeah.
action games. I enjoy story driven games. Even if I don't do shit. Like even if I'm just like
Yeah.
watching a story. I play visual novels for God's sakes. I literally just read a storyline all like the whole fucking game. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
action, adventure, fighting. Like I'll play everything. But it's just
Yeah.
harder for me to play uh horror games. Like I'll even do strategy. I love playing Fire Emblem, Civilization, city building games, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm a gamer. But yeah, I'm pretty much everything. I could do a little bit of everything. What about you? Don't keck W me, bro. Victor, you
I wasn't
bastard.
keck Wing what you said. Bro. I was keck W. The message is above me.
No, I know, you bastard. What about
I
you?
think I'm the same. Like I could play like pretty much anything. I think like I'm open. You know, like I don't know. I think like now I can like find more stuff to appreciate in games.
Mhm.
Like there's just more stuff I'm aware of. I
Oh
guess.
wait, I think I found something that sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
If you can think of something, then
Yeah,
maybe
I just thought of
I
like
don't-
I think it it's a very specific category, but
okay.
2D games are not really the move for me.
That's kind of broad actually. 2D
Yeah,
like platformers like
well 2D platformers will always be fun for me even though I'm absolute dog shit at them, but like there's a lot of things. I guess
Stardew is 2D. No, just
no,
kidding.
I liked well, I
Do you have a
guess
specific
but
example of one that you have in mind when you say
uh
that? Like,
yeah, actually I do. I would say like this one isn't 2D, but this one I guess would be another genre I wouldn't touch. I guess like strand type games or like walking games. But Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons was fucking dog shit, and
I don't
I
even know what the
would
fuck that is.
literally rather cut my dick off or like jump in an orca tank naked than play Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Uh, what do you consider House Flipper?
But
I
this
don't
ain't
know.
even 2D.
I don't know. No.
Wait, like,
I said
what
that
do you
wasn't
mean
2D.
by like walking
Oh,
games?
okay.
Walking, well, Brothers of Tale of Two Sons is literally like just a walking puzzle game where you like walk from one place to another, solve a puzzle for 10 minutes, and then you do that for the rest of the fucking game.
Oh,
And Death
okay.
Stranding is essential, like Death Stranding, in case you don't like haven't like looked into it at all, is essentially just a walking game. Like you walk from point A to point B, you get some lore, you have minor action as in like hiding, running away, maybe shoot one or two things, and then you go back to walking for the vast majority of the game. That's what Death Stranding is. Apparently, because I haven't played it, but it's what I've read on. But I would say like 2D. What's that one game that you played, Victor? That where you turned out to be the villain the whole time?
Oh, Braid.
Great, like stuff like that.
One I
I
played for
even though it
Steam.
is a platformer, but like for some reason, like style, there like I'll jump back and forth between yes and a no because like I loved
Yeah.
Celeste. Celeste was probably one of my favorite 2D platformers ever. But at the same time, if someone told me, "Hey Van, look at Ghosts and Goblins," I would look at it and be like, "Nah, that's not my kind of game for some reason." You know what I mean?
You think it's like the art style?
It might. I think. I think I might be thrown off by art style more than the actual like gameplay itself.
Yeah, so just like the visuals, right?
Yeah, I think, but I don't know.
Makes sense. That's fair too. That's
What about everyone else? What's your guys' like go like preference and dislike?
I guess I'm not really too much of a storyline player. I guess.
Watch your mouth. I didn't say Death Stranding was bad. I just said I wouldn't play it.
I just like playing.
At least I
I'm
don't
enjoying
think I
it,
said
though,
Death
like, I do
Stranding was
enjoy it.
bad, but I wouldn't play it.
But a lot of them, I'm just like, whatever about them,
it's just
Like,
because like you don't care. Like I know some people are just
Yeah.
like they just can't get into them because they just don't care about like the story. Like they play games
like,
more for
2D is your
gameplay.
shit. Yeah, I
I
know.
really
Bert.
enjoy like
I've seen the way you
storyline
play
too, but sometimes
Mario
storyline
and
can be
not even
boring.
2D
If the
Mario.
gameplay isn't like great, then it's
Quap
whatever.
Quapple is a banger because I grew up with it,
I'll
so I
just
have a
try to keep it
nostalgic
myself,
connection
but
with that
like,
fucking dog shit game.
But I like Valorant, like some competitive games, I guess.
Multiplayer games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
playing with the boys,
Okay.
What's your dislike then? Unless I missed it. Did you say it?
I mean, I don't really dislike games. It's just that I don't feel them that much,
Well,
I'll
yeah.
play most games.
Well, yeah, not dislike, but like, you know what I mean? Like, what's that one game if I said, "Hey, Michael, you should try this out," and you were like, "Oh, that's not my type."
You
Like,
mean
what's
that one type of
yeah,
game?
yeah. Like, what's that one
Yeah,
type of
that's
game that I would have to suggest to you for you to be like, I don't really think I would like it.
I don't even know, man. Give me some suggestions. I'll see.
Skyrim,
like long
I've
story
already
games. No,
played
Michael
it,
likes Skyrim.
beat it.
Celeste
What's that about?
is a 2D platformer.
I don't mind platformers either.
Any roguelike game?
What's roguelike?
What's that?
Roguelike is when you die, you lose everything, and every playthrough is unique. So Hades, for example.
Oh no, I like those too.
I think Michael doesn't like story games that are like not
Let's see.
the way he
Like
what he
as long as the
described it,
gameplay's
not
fun,
good.
like as long as the gameplay's fun, right, and the storyline's good, I'm happy,
So are you essentially saying like you'll always try a game at first, and then
Yeah, but
as you
then
go on?
I usually fall off. Is
Okay.
what happens if I don't like it. Yeah.
What about you, Ravi?
Like what kind of games I like and don't like?
What? Yeah, like even if it's not like don't like, it's just like what's that one game that would make you say it's not my type? Obviously, like probably back then, before now, like it probably would have been like turn based, right? But you're giving it a try now,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
But I mean, I didn't. I mean, is like Pokemon's considered turn-based,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So
100%.
I don't think I like. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't want to not play Persona because it was turn-based. The only reason I didn't want to play Persona was like one, it was like okay, like this isn't one of the reasons why I didn't want to play it. Like if it was just this, I feel like I would have played it a lot sooner. Like if it was just the guys hyping Persona up, I think I would have played it a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
But like I know like everyone was doing their playthroughs, so like I remember for like a couple of like all like our like for a couple of weeks it would just be like because it's like I think like Carlin did it first, and then I think Victor did it after him, and then like Steven did it after like Victor. So it was just like we were just watching them play the game, and I still think Persona is like a super boring game to watch. Like I love playing it. I think it's fun to play. Like I love it so far. But I think watching it is just so fucking boring that I was like, yeah, like I don't know, like I was like these guys are hyping it up, but like what I'm seeing is like the most like resident sleeper stuff I've ever like like there's no hype to like watching someone play it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I didn't play Persona as soon as I like would have.
Yeah.
Just because like I thought watching it was boring. But like I have nothing against I think like if I had to pick games I don't like, I don't know, it's hard. Maybe like exploring type games where you're always just
Really?
trying to like walk around and like expand your world.
Wow.
Like
This guy hates Minecraft, bro.
like I think mine like I think games like that for me is if I have like a specific goal I can play them, but if I have no goal then I won't be able to play it. Like I played Minecraft so much that one
Oh, I
time, and
get
I
it.
mined all that cobble, and I mined all that coal, so I could
So
smelt the cobble back into stone and make my castle.
so I'm
Like,
assuming like what's that one game? Don't Starve. You would hate Don't
So-
Starve.
Oh.
or what are those other games like? Not like is like what's like like there's like what's that one game where you just go from planet to planet?
Oh, No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, like I think that game to me, like I don't know like
Yeah,
how
I
much I
didn't-
would like it.
I didn't like it either when I tried it.
Would you say that's like sandboxy? Like
Yeah,
kinda?
I would say
Like, I don't-
sandbox then, yeah.
maybe he doesn't like sandbox. Like where there's,
Ravi
like,
wants a
no
goal to
direction.
work towards, essentially.
Yeah, like I don't want to be in charge of my own goals, you know, like
But that's
I,
Minecraft though.
But
yeah,
Minecraft,
but Minecraft is like.
the goal is like have a house, so that's Ravi's goal. But the freedom to build his house is his.
But in No Man's Sky, it can be like, oh, my goal is to like make a base or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like,
True.
I don't know what the
But
fuck. You
I
can do
don't
that
like,
game,
but like, even if I do play Minecraft, I don't go as hard as you guys do, right?
Oh,
So
yo,
it's
yo,
always
don't let
like-
me, don't let me in with you guys. As hard as Victor does. Victor and Taylor.
Nah, Taylor finds hacks, yeah, just straight hacker.
No,
he finds some cheese ways to do stuff.
Is he referring
And I
to
think-
games
okay.
like Rust or Ark? Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I
Oh,
don't think I would like
maybe.
Rust too much either.
Yo,
Like,
but like that's if you play it by yourself though. But if you play it with people, I feel like it'd be
actually, yeah, maybe.
Raids.
But
Oh,
and I think
man.
the type of games I like are like I think story games, like role playing games, racing games. I like platformers, and I like what's like what would you guys like? Skyrim's a RPG, right?
Yes, sir. It's not sandbox.
Yeah,
Like adventure-ish.
yeah.
Open world.
I think yeah, like Spider Man, God of War.
It was story-driven, I guess.
Mhm.
Cool.
And whatever is like Dark Soul is, where it's like supposed to be like a challenging game. But actually, I don't know if
Hmm.
yeah, I think Dark Souls, like whatever type of game Dark Souls and Bloodborne are.
David.
Now I get to find out if I can go to the
Me?
gym and watch us stream. Like watch us or have us on in the background while you're working out. Sandbox type games are only enjoyable with friends, but even then it sounds like he needs objective. Yeah, I don't blame him. Like objectives kind of give like that's why I struggle so hard for Minecraft because I don't have an objective. My objective is get diamonds so you can mine a house, get a house, and then the reason I can't play Minecraft for a long period of time is the minute I get a house, I no longer have an objective. Especially when I'm playing on a server, because
Yo,
some
you finish your
fucker,
damn house, bro.
because some motherfucker named Taylor will finish the last objective of the game called beating the game. So now I don't want to fucking do it anymore. Obviously, you can replay the end battle, but like now I don't want to do it anymore because it was already done. You know.
Dude, your objective is to
I
put
think-
chickens in my house and break my doors.
You want me to keep doing it? I can keep making that my objective.
All right, you're not on the whitelist anymore.
Wait, whoa,
Yeah, that's why I don't like. I mean, I
Whoa,
used to like
relax,
Minecraft a lot,
Victor.
but like
Calm down. It's only a game. It's only.
my
It
creative
wouldn't
mode is
happen.
gone from like when I was a kid. You know, like I used to love playing Minecraft, but like now it's just like.
And
get
like I think
diamonds and I'm
like
done.
I know we played Minecraft a lot on the Xbox, but like for me playing it on the Xbox, like I played it a lot because like I knew I could get every single like achievement like at that time. Like that's what I was like just going for. So like that's what kept me going. Like I'd like I mined enough iron to get myself like what is it like make like 100 like block long like railroad track or something like that. Like I did all that in the Xbox world.
Yeah.
But in the Xbox world, I feel like we didn't really build a lot of different like compared to the world you guys have right now. Like you guys have like communities and like libraries and shit.
What the
But like
fuck
in
do
the
we even
Xbox,
do?
yeah, like that's what I'm thinking about. In Xbox, all I remember is that we had our houses near that one like was it a lake?
I think so.
Right? Like we like it's like all of us like three of us had our houses there, and then Victor had his house.
The mountain
Um,
one.
Yeah, like you built your mountain one, and then after that we built. You guys built your modern one, but like I think that was about it. Like maybe we were just too busy, like just like
We
getting
were
like trying to
fucking
kill
around,
each
dude, I
other.
swear. Yeah.
Dude, I built a bunch of games in that world.
Yeah. I think that was like at
Minecraft
the
modded servers are
end, though.
so fun.
Yes,
Modded
man,
servers
yes,
give me objectives, bro. It's
yes.
not about like the like I love open world games and like having freedom and shit, but like I always like Ravi, I always want an objective to motivate me to do it, you know what I mean? Because like Minecraft, for example, my objective is no longer finding diamonds. It is find out what the new shit in this mod pack is,
Dude,
right? And then
I feel
also
you.
find all the new mobs and all this shit. It's always something new with a mod pack. Even Pixelmon was like, "Yo, catch the Pokemon you like." That was like my main objective is go to the biome and catch the Pokemon that you like to catch. And shit
It's
like that.
refreshing.
It's just so nice. And then I
Yeah.
can't do vanilla Minecraft for like more than like maybe a total of added up like 8 hours. That's the most I could probably do.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's what happened with like the.
It just happens because
Yeah.
they can update and add a cave. Cool. Hey, I add a cave. What copper and that's it. Literally copper in this black block that merges coal, iron, and all that shit together, and that's it. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing new.
It just depends like what you play Minecraft for, basically.
To TNT Victor's house when he's not online for more than 7 days in a
I
row.
think I would play Minecraft more if we were always like, because I guess I don't mind exploring
Modern
stuff or
Minecraft is
like
the only
doing
time I'll ever
sandbox
consider.
stuff too much.
Exactly.
But it's like
Too much
I'd
freedom is
always
scary.
rather just
Exactly.
be playing like like in a group, you know?
League.
No, like in a group. Like
Hey, don't
like
knock
I think
League.
like Minecraft is just too like individual for me.
Oh yeah. Also, I feel like when you're exploring Minecraft, it's just a lot of like nothing. You know, like if I explore, I want to find different things, right?
That's the mod packs.
Yeah.
That is
That's
the
why I
For
mod
like
some
the
packs.
mod
reason,
packs though, right?
I don't like mod packs for Minecraft
I like
at
the
all.
mod packs
Like
actually.
I'd rather play vanilla Minecraft than
That's
like
so
Fuck,
fucked.
man.
have
That's
it
so
play
fucked.
modded.
It's okay, Victor. We can run mod packs together, man.
Pulling me apart. Oh my
This thing is actually pulling this group apart, bro.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go head off to bed now. Work
Damn.
tomorrow.
All right.
Catch you guys
Good
later.
night,
Thanks for
dude.
joining,
Good night.
Michael.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off.
See ya,
soon,
bro.
so
Michael.
I'll keep
Bro, we should actually have like a podcast night though, or like a podcast day, like weekly.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I would love like this is fun, you know, and it gets like I got heated over like the DLC argument just over myself though. I wasn't heated at any of you guys. I was just mad at myself and like DLC. But like I like when those like big debates come in, you know. Podcasts are fun.
I mean, we all agreed though.
Yeah, we all have to agree passionately. You know, like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that shit. No, you don't have to agree. Arguing is what makes a podcast. Not really. The chemistry is what makes a podcast.
I just hit max battle pass.
Nice.
God damn.
Nice.
Podcasts are lit. Yeah, I want it. Pogcast. Oh my god, that's what this series should be called. The Pogcast. That's probably taken by someone already.
I got Bennett from like my normal banner somewhere. I didn't even have to do it in like the.
Is he C5 now?
No,
It is
he's just,
100%.
he's my very first one. I didn't even have to do him in like the event, like the new event banner. I just got him in the normal
I think I
banner.
might make a. See, that's why I asked you guys like on average, when is your
Oh.
guys' best availability? Just on average.
You asked for Fridays and Saturdays, right?
Yeah, but like,
pretty much me.
because Fridays, like, here's the thing. Normally, I would not want to stream podcasts, not because of Twitch chat. It's because of if I want to say like virgin incel or simp, right? I can say that in a YouTube recording and upload it, but I'm not allowed to say that live on Twitch or like in the way that they're not allowed to be said. You know what I mean? But it's like the pants are off if you just record a podcast and put it on YouTube rather than have it on Twitch and then put it on YouTube.
So he's trying to be on his worst behavior.
Yeah, pretty much.
Respectable.
I mean, if I like, I think I'm free to do Saturdays, but I would just have to do it like at like 10 or something, like after I come back from work.
PM. Damn.
Yeah, just because like because that gives me the freedom of like I know I can stay up later,
Hmm.
right? Like because if it was Friday, like I don't want to have to be like, all right, gotta go, guys, right?
No, yeah, that's fair. Same with like Victor. Like he's got to go in like probably 10 or something. But
Yeah, I should be gone by now.
By now. Yo, 10 more minutes and I'll hit 6 hours of stream time. So just power through 9 more minutes,
Sure, man.
and then I can. Because I was gonna call it around like 11:45, but then we started doing this like makeshift podcast. So
Yeah.
now I gotta send that full 6 hours to feel good about myself.
Okay.
Oh shit, my
What
clothes.
should we talk about for the last 10 minutes?
Y'all talk about something while I fucking
Yo, what
go
the
into my
fuck?
laundry. Yo, my laundry, man. I'm not sure.
Content, okay.
I forgot about my laundry. Hold up.
Alright. Alright, let's talk about something fucked up. No, I'm just kidding.
I just get him banned.
Get him
What were the
banned.
words he said we can't say again?
Oh, I think it starts
No,
with
I'm
an
kidding.
I.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back. What did we miss?
Oh, we were just trying to think of something. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, okay.
Yes.
So like what's the main problem people have with like hot tub streamers?
Oh, back then.
Or like even now, like why are like
It's not
some
e-
streamers not like like some streamers think that they shouldn't be a thing? Is it just because they think that like
It's
Twitch
because
isn't like that type of site that it's like strictly games or what?
well, there's a lot of people that actually still have that mentality. It's also because like what they're doing is literally softcore porn, and
Okay.
like essentially Twitch
Oh
is
yeah, 'cause, like the new hectic ones, right?
yeah,
With the ASMR, they're
yeah,
kind of like
that
they're like
shit.
slurping the mic and stuff.
Exactly.
And
Like essentially Twitch is a live streaming website. Yes, it was focused around gaming, which eventually it obviously evolved IRL streaming, all this shit, which is totally fine. But where the problem roots from is how people are getting, it's not that they're doing softcore porn streams, it's that they're getting away with these softcore porn streams that clearly fuck
or
up
like
the
against the
TOS.
rules.
Yeah. Like
Ah.
it's against the TOS that of what they're, it's not against the TOS to like be in a bikini unless it's like it is, but unless you're in the right situation, which like hot tub
'Cause-
streamers put themselves in the right situation. But it's the fact that what they do during the hot tub streams is breaking the TOS and they can get away with it. That's pissing people off.
Because that's the loophole they found, right? Is
Exactly.
that like oh like as long as you're like yeah like as long as the setting is appropriate for what you're wearing,
Yeah.
you can wear what you want.
It's
and
like
that-
GTA. I cannot stream solely GTA strip club because that is not allowed against the TOS. But if I happen to pass by the strip club and not make it the sole content or like the main content of the GTA stream, I can stream parts of the strip club. But if I make it my main source of content, that's against the TOS guidelines because of nudity and all that stuff, etc. Like shit like that.
Ah.
As far as I can tell, they dance on the line of Twitch rules, and none else can get away with that. Exactly. But like, yeah, the strip club thing was like a really good example because I read that way back in the day for some reason. Because I was so scared when we started streaming GTA 5 back, or when like 3 years ago we played GTA 5, and I was like, oh shit, am I allowed to even like go to a strip club with the boys? Even though we never
Man has to
have,
wait
but-
outside. And just...
Man,
Yeah,
wanna be left
imagine
out.
everyone's just like, yo, how much are you throwing at her? And I'm just like listening to the Discord while standing outside of the fucking strip club. Oh, that would suck,
my
bro.
God, that'd be hilarious.
That would not be hilarious. Yeah. You guys got anything? You guys keep up with anything? Any news on celebrities or anything lately?
No.
No.
I mean,
No.
this is like F1.
F1. Man.
Lando.
Got the
What's this whole McAfee thing? Did anyone like educate
Oh,
themselves on that
he died.
McAfee thing? He died?
the McAfee like
McAfee.
creator,
Yeah,
right?
McAfee. Yeah.
Oh, like I think like that's kind of like 'cause it's like he died in like he died in prison.
Oh. He was in
But like
prison?
he was like yeah, right? I think he died in prison.
I
But
didn't
then he
know
was like
that.
saying stuff
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like okay like I think because people don't know to take him like seriously or not.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird because it's like he was like saying stuff, but he's been saying stuff,
Bill
so people are
Cosby
like,
was released from jail? What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that man fucking he walked, yo.
No way.
Jeez.
Time to find him and jump him.
Wow. Oh boy.
Alright, boys, I think I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Good night,
Good
good
night.
sir.
Hey, dude.
Good night, everybody.
Pause.
Bye-bye.
Well,
80s.
I don't know if like the details surrounding like the McAfee guy are like sus,
Mm-hmm.
or if like
Oh,
because
like what he did,
or like okay, like I know okay,
or
this is
him
like
dying being sus? Because I know people
yeah,
are talking
like
about
they don't
that
know if he was
sus.
like because he was saying like oh like because I think he like tried making it seem like if he died it'd be sus, but people are kind of like yo, I think he's just like like shit posting.
Fuck. All right. So probably we won't do it this Saturday, but you guys want to try to do it next Saturday then?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Because this, I mean, I feel like
Down.
today we already like went through quite a bit of stuff. I don't know why. I mean, the worst case I could do if we want to do it this Saturday is go on Instagram and make a poll and be like subtopics for podcasts and shit. But other than that, I feel like this Saturday I can probably not because I can just edit or highlight this, cut it, and then put it on YouTube.
Yeah, I think we can also just make a list of stuff to talk about. It makes it easier to like,
True.
because like, because then there's no like gaps and like,
You're just not talking.
yeah, there's no silence, you know.
Yeah, like it
You
gets.
can always edit that, but
Yeah, you can. I'm
kills
probably
the
not gonna
flow.
edit this, so like the maybe like 30-second moments we have of silence are gonna be there. But fuck it, you know? The first one's always the
We're
roughest
rookie
one.
podcasters.
Exactly. We're rookie podcasters. It's not like I'm ready to make $300 million off this one podcast episode. I'm not Joe Rogan. I wish I was. He's got mad money,
Not to
but I'm
not
not.
to sell yourself to yeah, that guy's kind of fucked.
Joe
Like
Rogan?
I don't know if
He's
I don't know if I
fucker.
like his podcast or if I don't. Like he's one of those people where it's like I think the people he has on are interesting and he like you know like and they talk about interesting stuff just because it's him talking about like what they want,
Yeah.
right? And like I think that's interesting because he has like cool people on. But I think like some of his opinions are just so like fucked up
Hmm.
where it's like, hey man, like it's like could mean a moron, you know? Like
Yeah.
especially when he's like, yo, if you're young and healthy, you don't need to get the vaccine. It's like, yo, that's how you stay young and healthy.
True.
Like,
I feel like
bruh.
oh yeah, going off like just podcasts in general. I feel like Saturday I'm gonna make a podcast channel on my Discord. I would prefer we have cameras on, but it's not needed. I'll just like put like a SpongeBob character in your place when I edit the podcast as like your picture, and then
Yeah.
and then
That's even better. At least I'll be dressed like decent after work and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll have my hair done and
Exactly.
whatnot. Like I won't be looking like
and
a
then
slob.
every now and then I'll try to get like a like even if you guys have anyone like maybe a good friend to join the podcast and shit every new week.
He wants a guest.
Yeah, like a guest, you know.
Alright.
Like have a set cast, so us three, maybe David or Carlin as well, or Mike, like anyone, but like have a set cast. I know us three will be set, right? And then like and like every now and then we have like a special guest along the line just to talk about bullshit. Hey Carlin, and stuff like
Here's
that.
a special guest.
Yo, welcome
Yeah, for
back.
the last 2 minutes. Okay. I will watch that before I end the stream, Diamond, but I just want to end off on one last question. How does everyone feel personally? Like give me your honest opinion, because I really won't care, because I know you guys aren't anti-masker or anti-vaxxers, but what are you guys' honest opinion about how fast this reopening is happening? Or it has happened?
It's for Stampede, my guy.
Hell
I
yeah.
know. Like
Yeehaw.
like will you guys still carry a mask in your back pocket, stuff like that, etc.,
Yeah, because
etc.?
like if some stores
Same.
can still enforce it, right? Like so, just
Yeah.
in case, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta. If you
I think
Well, okay, no,
this
I'm
is-
not saying. Not saying now, but like, let's say it's August and masks are lifted. Would you still carry a mask in your back pocket and stuff like that?
I think so, cause
just in case.
because I saw this like one thing where the person says they want to wear masks based on if the employees are wearing masks.
Mm-hmm.
that just because like the employees are forced to be there, and if the employees are wearing masks, it's like they're like not as comfortable.
Yeah.
So you might as well put your mask on to make them feel better. But if they're not wearing masks, you know that like they're pretty comfortable with it being open.
Uh-huh.
But in terms of like opening and whatnot, like my honest opinion on like how we're opening is, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't mind that every restriction is being lifted. I just don't think masks should have been lifted.
Okay.
Like I think like if people want to like watch a movie, if people want to go to the gym, if people want to dine out, if people want to hang out at their houses, like let them do all that,
Yes.
sure. But I still think masks should have been like I think we should have kept them. Just cuz like if you have everyone flooding towards like malls and there's like no restrictions left, like people aren't going to be staying 6 feet apart. Like people aren't going to be sitting 6 feet apart at movie theaters anymore either. Like depending on how depending if the movie theaters like themselves decide to like keep that rule or not.
Right.
And like that's already making it a little bit more riskier. Like even though we don't have that many more cases, but like and I think like not like even though it'd be a little bit riskier, like I think having a mask would still like protect you a lot. But just like going like completely is, I think, like who knows, like maybe it is the right choice, and we're not gonna like go into like a third like, or like a, what would this be, like our third wave,
Our
or
third
would it be our
wave, yes.
fourth?
Our third wave.
Yeah, I think we should have kept the masks, but everything else I'm down with it being lifted.
Fair, fair. I personally think it's a little too audacious to open everything so fast. Like, I get that Alberta specifically wanted to reopen for Stampede and shit, or just like reopen for Stampede, more or less, right? And I don't know, I just felt like it was moving too fast. I really do still like mass. I personally don't find mass as like a hindrance to anything I do.
Actually not.
I could take it off whenever especially when you're at that point where masks are lifted. At that point, it's not a hindrance to you because you can just take it off freely whenever you want. It's just for your own comfort at that point, right? So, yeah, I don't think lifting the mask this early was a good idea, but it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna be like, damn it, I'm gonna throw a riot because masks were lifted. It's like, shit. I don't think that was a good move, but it is what it is. I'll still carry a mask in my back pocket.
I also don't like how it's like, oh, let's open up for Canada Day, or let's open up for like Stampede,
Mm-hmm.
because that makes it feel more forced.
Yeah.
And it's like, are we opening up because like we're at the right place, or are we opening up just because we want to be open by that specific date? But I checked, I think our second dose vaccinations are like,
Pretty
because our
good.
first dose is like 74%, and I think
Yeah.
our second dose is like,
40s?
I was 50 something.
Oh my god, holy shit.
wait, is it that high?
Is that high now? Wow.
I'm dude, it might have been some random tweet, bro. Like I don't know. I don't even remember where you saw it. Like
Dude, what was I gonna say off of that though? I had like something really good, and now I'm having a brain fart. But oh my god.
'Cause I think it was lower, but I don't know if that means all of Canada is lower than us, or if we're.
I think Canada itself is winning the vaccination war right now. Like Canada has
Okay,
the
never mind,
highest
yeah.
vaccine rate, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're only getting like 60, like on average 40 to 60 new cases a day, which is like an all-time low for like first time in a hot minute. But
But that's with restrictions
Yeah.
still there. Like we're not gonna start knowing until like 2-3 weeks from now.
that's true. How do you guys
But yeah, so Canada, I
oh,
mean Alberta's at 73% for first dose and 48% for second dose.
wow.
But that's people that are 12 and up. If you're
Oh.
including total population, it's 62 for first dose and 41 for total population.
That's still really good. Like really, really good.
Yo, Carlin, what would you do if I was in that bed with you?
What the?
Just
Yeah,
looking
Cliff.
like that.
What would
I'd
you
stab
disagree?
you in
What
the
would you
throat.
disagree on?
Damn.
I'm welcome to hear opinions.
Typical response.
I think. How do you feel about Stampede though? Like, give me a number. That's all I really want to know. Give me a number of how many new cases you think we would get from Stampede.
Oof.
No, okay, to make it easier too, let's say
At least.
so you don't
3.
have to calculate so you don't have to calculate the full 2 weeks of Stampede. Let's say on average a day. Every new day, new cases.
That's tough. I actually don't know.
Yeah, that's.
I would
pretty,
say like maybe I would go as far as to say like this is hard, especially because people are like super double, like 71% are vax or whatever, and like 48% are double vax. But I would still go as far as to say 1,000 new cases a day, minimum 600 new cases a day.
Well, how many people do you think are gonna?
A
Do you
lot.
think, but like, do you think a lot less people will go though?
A lot less people are going because for those who don't know, you actually have to pre-order your Stampede tickets. You cannot do walk-in this year. So if you want to go, you have to buy your ticket ahead of time. And other than that, you cannot go. I don't know, maybe I don't know if like if they have it in stock, you could buy a day of, stuff like that, right? Online or something, but you can't go in person to buy it. But I still think that with the hype of Stampede coming back after not having it for 2 years is going to be a huge play on it, you know? Because
Yeah,
every summer,
I think
Stampede has been like a staple for every person living in Calgary to go at least once.
I don't think it'd be like that high though.
No?
Like we're gonna jump from 40 cases to
That's
1,000
nuts,
cases.
bro. We fucked up like, so
like
bad.
that's straight. Like 1,000 cases a day is wasn't that like near our peak of like being like I mean I know we peaked higher than 1,000 cases, but like 1,000 cases a day was when COVID was hitting us hard, right?
Yeah, keep going. Just
Like, we
keep
were
going.
like
I'll
doing like
look through the
1,200, 1,300 cases, but I don't think it'll be that high. I don't know. Like I feel like it'll probably maybe go in the
You're
hundreds.
right.
Like it'll
Our
go back.
all-time highs back in May were 2,000 new case or like the 7-day average was 18 to 2,000, 1,800 to 2,000 cases on a 7-week average. So you know what? You're
But
right. I would say like maybe 300 minimum then a day though.
because like we also like because people are actually vaccinated now
Mhm.
too, and it's like more than half the population is. So I guess we'll have that, and like it might be even higher by the time like Stampede comes.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm like thinking about is for things like Stampede, is actually I don't even know how many like what percentage of the people that attend are under 12. Because there's a lot of people that are under 12 that like okay not a lot like everyone under 12 doesn't have their vaccine. So it's like how are we supposed to like what are we supposed to do for those guys? You know like there's
Yeah.
technically no protection up for them except for being like just make sure you're careful.
Yeah.
You know I just don't want those little rats spreading it.
That is true. It's just like vaccine never makes you immune. You're just like less likely to get it, or you're
Li- li-
just more protected if you do get it.
Yeah,
Both
like
cases, but
No.
it won't like hit you as hard.
no. All right, boys. I think that's a good way to call it night.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I will see you
We can
guys.
start the podcast off with controversial topics.
Should we? You want to start them off with that? Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I mean,
Controversial topics with Victor.
honestly, honestly, throughout the week, if you guys just like maybe I would like it. You don't have to, but I just like recommend. If you guys would like to like maybe either on your phone or on a piece of paper, if you have a question that comes up on your mind every now and then, write it down so that you remember it for the podcast when it comes up.
How to save my creativity.
So you don't have to like you know, forget about it, or like you can like you can send them to me even if you don't like trust yourself with like the notepad or like a piece of paper, but like just write it down if you think of any like good questions along the week going on, you know, because I'll probably like type on my computer or like write on a piece of paper some like questions I would like to ask and shit, maybe ask Instagram every now and then, but yeah, that'd be cool. I will try to keep them between an hour to an hour half at most. This one was a really long one, which I enjoyed, but like I would like to just like I don't want to take up like your whole night, you know what I mean? I would just like keep it an hour to an hour 30, and then boom, we can like if it's like 11:30, we can just resume our day or resume our night and like game night and shit. Because again, it's on a weekend. Those are my days off on Twitch, so it's just a recording, right? I can end the recording and then we can just resume our night.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Cool, cool. All right, time to head out, boys.
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
good night, guys.
Good
All
night,
right,
guys.
see you guys. See you
Good
tomorrow.
night, chat.
Good night.
See you guys.